Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream where we get to look at some VODs for the final time. I realize that the title is a bit clickbaity and dramatic, but I am allowed one clickbait as a treat. So I'm not leaving streaming. Streams are still going to continue, but I have 9 years of VODs that are basically going to evaporate. And it sucks, and I'm upset. So, hello Twitch, as in the people in chat, and hello YouTube, because this is being recorded and it's going to end up on YouTube as well, because I am fairly upset about the entire situation. And now you're probably wondering, hypothetical viewer that I'm imagining, wow, NB, what's going on? I have no idea. Everything is happening all the time. Which one of the things that happen is this that you're talking about? And I'm going to explain it. So, this week we got Twitch sharing some news with everybody. So, everybody, quote unquote. Well, technically they did make it public. So Twitch announced that there would be a new limit on highlights up to 100 hours, and that there would be basically a 100-hour limit to the total amount of highlights you can have. Now you're probably wondering, wait, what are highlights? What the hell is that? Well, highlights, so when you stream something, you have a VOD saved that basically you can just publish. It's either published automatically or you can publish it manually. But you have a VOD saved if you are a affiliate. It's saved for 2 weeks. If you're not an affiliate, it's saved for 1 week. If you're partner, it's like 2 months or something, a month.
I think it's 60 days or something.
60 days
if you're a
yeah.
partner.
Yeah, so that's saved and then it evaporates and it's gone into the ether. However, what people usually do and what I do is I cut up my channel, my stream, to have a highlight, and that highlight is basically the entire stream, skipping the intro, and that one is saved forever, or so we were told. That's the thing that is on the limit now. So why is Twitch doing this? Well, if you're looking at the image right here, they say less than 0.5% of streamers exceed 100 hours today and will be notified directly later today. Shouts to me, I'm 0.5%. But basically the idea is people aren't using this and people aren't watching it and discovering streams through it. It's not doing a discoverability tool. However, it's not there to be a discoverability tool. It's there to be an archival tool. You know, it's kind of like saying, oh, why should we save all these books when nobody's reading them? Just burn them. Well, they're saved, so in case people want to read them, they can. Anyway, where was I going with this? Anyway, this is basically ridiculous on so many levels. It's also fucking other people more than me. So if you're a speedrunner, you know all those summoning salt stream videos that you watch where there's like this big documentary with all the footage saved, and you have this fancy ass, documentary where you can have all the footage and follow how everything went. Well, you can't. Not anymore. That's all going to be gone. It's all dead. Bye. Also, if somebody is no longer among the living, but their Twitch channel remained there as a sort of proof that they existed and streamed, that's also going to be gone. Sorry, bye. And
really fast, I do want to add one little thing, because there's one little hitch to all of this. And if you are a wise viewer, you are probably like, just download them and put them on YouTube. And you're right, YouTube and Google both have rate limits at how quickly you can put things up on their websites.
Yes, so here are some other details here. If you want to save your videos, you have to use third-party tools. You cannot use Twitch, because Twitch's video editor works the following way. You go through your video producer, you click on 3 dots on a single video, you click download, and then you wait. How long do you wait depends on the video length, and then like it lets you save it. So basically it goes like in the preparing mode for multiple minutes, and then you can save it. Maybe, unless it fails. Sometimes it fails. Or you can directly export it to YouTube, although sometimes that also fails. And you can only do this one video at a time. There's no bulk upload, there's no bulk download, there's nothing of the sort. That's all just doesn't exist. And even if you were to download all the videos, if you want to upload it to YouTube, that also has limits, because there are limits like you can have 15 uploads per day. You can increase that amount if your account has existed for a long time, or if you verify your identity by sending a photo of your ID and stuff like that. And that's also like limited. That's not even like publishing videos. That's just like a limit to how many videos you can upload as drafts. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, now you're probably thinking, well, just save it on your hard drive. Well, that's terabytes of data that I don't have, so I would need to buy new storage space, which costs money. Storage space is not cheap. Then you're probably like, well, just upload it to the cloud. See, I learned something new the other day. I upgraded my Google Drive storage capacity to be 2 terabytes. And apparently I would need to upgrade it more. But you know what's fun about all of this? Something that nothing tells you. So I uploaded a bunch of videos, and then all of a sudden all my uploads started failing. And I'm like, why are these uploads failing? Hey, Torpid. Why are all these uploads failing? I can tell you why these uploads are failing. They're failing because Google Drive also has an upload limit. You can upload up to 750 gigabytes per day. And it never tells you this. It just fails future uploads. So my idea of download, upload, delete, that also doesn't work. And you're probably, well, you're also thinking, well, NB. Let's go back to the image. You have April 19th. That's like 2 months notice. You can do that in 2 months. That's a lie. It's not 2 months. It's actually 2 weeks. Do you know why it's 2 weeks? If we circle back to my previous statement about how highlights for affiliates are saved for 2 weeks, and if you're over capacity, you can't make 2 highlights, that means that you have 2 weeks, a limited time to save streams before they start vanishing, because you can't highlight them. So we're in this 2-week notice period before my content starts vanishing, and can you download the VOD directly instead of making a highlight first? I could try, but that means I have to do this now for every stream as well. So you're also probably thinking like, well, NB, why didn't you regularly upload this to YouTube? Why didn't you why didn't you save locally? Blah blah blah. First off, I have a VOD channel, or had a VOD channel. I can't really maintain my YouTube. I wanted to be there for archival stuff. The fact that this was basically put in without any normal notice period, like, you know, a year in advance, like a year and a half, is insanity. Honestly unprofessional, and shows how little Twitch cares, but not entirely how little they care, because there's a little bit more to that. Anyway, how much do I have? I have, what I had, I lowered it some, 4,319 and a half hours since 2016. That's because I haven't been saving stuff since I haven't saved all of the stuff in 2016, but I saved most stuff in 2017. So I have a lot. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of footage. Now, the other thing I wanted to say is Twitch was asked, hey, I'm going to actually show you what they were asked because I have the video ready. I show the video that I showed on the last stream. So
also really fast while NB gets that, I just want to point out I've streamed personally on and off, like very sporadically on and off since like the beginning of live stream, but I haven't like archived streams since starting in late 2023. Even starting in late 2023 to now, I have 750 hours. It's really easy to go over 100. It's like shockingly easy to go over 100.
Yep. So let's just show this little clip from a patch note stream from the official Twitch channel talking about all of these things.
All right. From Andy AML, are you planning on improving tools to mass download? Many people like myself are now in an awkward state of having to clear hundreds of videos and the tools in place are not up to the task of doing anything more than a few videos at once.
Yeah, I appreciate the question and understand that this is will be difficult for some people with a lot of videos. At this point in time, we don't have a mass download or export option. As I mentioned earlier, I know there are a number of third-party tools that offer tools to support this, either mass exporting or just mass downloading of videos or highlights, and they can be used with not too much effort.
Yeah, so they're basically just like, you can use some tools, figure it out. So you're probably thinking, well, that kind of sucks. You know, at least they would presumably recommend ways to do this with how unwieldy their entire system is, right? Right? Yeah, they did. For partners. So this is reportedly a Discord message that was shared with Twitch partners, which says, we wanted to share a guide that walks you all through a third-party solution that our Twitch teams have tested that may help you with bulk downloads or your content on Twitch. Please see the attached to this message. And this entire guide was re-uploaded by a kind soul. And I'm gonna take that one real quick to also show it on screen. So let's click this. So, thank you, Zach Busset. So this is a full guide by Twitch for partners explaining a non-partner solution that's available to all on how to do it. So they knew how to do this, but that it's not for everybody. For some reason, third-party solutions are not meant to be available for everybody to explain. So if you're an affiliate, you're doubly fucked. And I'm pretty upset. And I have been streaming on Twitch since 2016. I have done a lot of streams, and I can't save all of this. I have been looking at all of my options, and they are basically unreasonable. So what I did instead was I put together a poll to just see how people feel on the Discord about things. And based on the poll results and my own judgment calls, what we are going to be doing is I'm going to be saving all the Dragon Day streams. I'm going to be saving all the December streams. I'm going to save the playthroughs post and beyond rebranding. And the only exception to that is the Inferno Climber stream, which will also be saved, even though that one's old. That one's technically already saved on a channel that I no longer have access to, but it's there on YouTube. I'm just gonna like mirror it as well on my private channel. So those things are gonna be saved. Everything else is gonna burn, and you know, would I rather be playing Inferno Climber, ask Illuling with the redeem. I would rather be playing Inferno Climber than going through all of this shit, because this stuff has been very stressful. It has also cost me money, and it has also cost me time. And I'm not happy about any of this. I don't mind them removing highlights, because the option with a feature that's not being developed is either you drop it or you develop it. And their video storage, editing, video on demand stuff has been piss poor. So I can understand that. What I can't understand is them basically giving almost no notice. That is absolutely horrendously bullshit. Probably want to make it so it's there before like a quarter or something for investors, because like Twitch needs to be as profitable as possible ASAP. But it's for proof how doesn't matter how well you're doing or how badly you're doing, platforms will screw you over. Twitch will screw you over, YouTube will screw you over, Twitter will screw you over, Blue Sky will eventually screw you over, Mastodon will eventually screw you over. All of these things will eventually screw you over. And you really only have yourself and the people close to you and in your community that you can actually rely upon. Everybody else is not your friend and never will be. So, with all of this said, if this was done like how Google does their stuff, because I have Google going, oh, we will be removing this feature in 2026, just so you know, or in 2027 this app will be retired. They give you like a year notice for their shit. If this was like, hey, we're going to be removing this in March 2026, so like please organize yourself by then, I'd be fine with it. What's the proportion of saving and deleting in my case? I'm guessing like 1585. It is going to be out of the 9 years that I have of streams, not counting Dragon Days. It's gonna be a year worth of streams. If we count Dragon Days, maybe a year and a half of streams, because Dragon Days are weekly. So yeah. So yeah, it's a very, very, very bad rate. Which also brings me to what is the stream about, 15 minutes of rambling later. Because all of this stuff is gonna burn. What I'm gonna do is, I have selected some VODs, not necessarily curated, so I basically went through each year, and if something was a big update, like, oh, the first stream with this kind of rig, that's there. Or if it's a stream like, if it's like a first something with a rig, it's there. But otherwise, if it's something like that we're watching, it's going to be a random stream from the year. I basically went and picked like 2 things from every year and went like, okay, random playthrough, random episode of that playthrough. And we're not going to watch the entire thing because all of this stuff is like more than 20 hours long. We're going to kind of skim through it, talk about it a bit, and then go to the next one. So this is essentially mostly stuff that's going to burn and die. And we are saying goodbye to it. I feel upset. I know that not many people watch the VODs. I know the numbers. I like having these things as archival because maybe in 10 years, you know, if I'm streaming more, people will want to look back and have access to these streams to see like how I did in the early days. Maybe if I'm no longer streaming, people want to be able to watch something because they can't watch regular streams anymore. Or maybe I'm just like not on the internet anymore for whatever reason. But that's now gone. So thank you, Twitch. If you're upset, I'm even more upset, but blame Twitch. Fuck Twitch. If there was a better alternative for live streaming, this would have been the reason for me to stop being on Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah. I would consider it too. Admittedly, I would literally consider leaving if they had actual competition, but the only actual competition that exists is YouTube, and YouTube streaming is dog shit, so.
Yep. YouTube has the opposite problem. Okay, so I think let's start with stuff. So we're watching this little player here. These are all videos I've downloaded. The other green ones that shouldn't be named. Yeah, I'm not looking at the alt-right shitty streaming services. Fuck that.
I mean, yeah, they're literally not an option. Like, YouTube is an option insofar as you could actually stream there and it wouldn't be completely unreasonable, but like it wouldn't be worth it at all. You would lose way too much and it like just wouldn't work. Like, personally, I could also consider Picardo, but Picardo, you have to subscribe to get good like bit rates and stuff, which means I'm now paying money to stream. And the chat delay on Picardo is somewhere around 30 seconds. So I just don't care.
Yep, it's overall not great options right now. Anyway, this is the oldest VOD I have, so this is from 2016 because I didn't save VODs when I streamed initially here, but I saved highlights, so I saved this as the Mini Metro Daily Challenge. So we're gonna be skimming through this.
There we go. Should I do that daily challenge? Let's do the daily challenge.
Good mic quality,
Montreal
past me.
Mode, time left. 6 minutes, okay. Never played a daily
Live
challenge.
video, no move.
Oh, is your video moving? I know why it's not moving. You're gonna have to get a display capture.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna look ugly, sorry.
Hold on. Actually, I think it's just really far behind. Let me check something really fast. It's moving now.
God, sorry, I needed like a second to adjust.
Do you see it now?
I forgot how to play video games after.
I think so. Yeah. It's just really small.
I'm just gonna do this then. Sorry, chat. Sadly, there's also no good alternatives to Discord side streaming, and Discord side streaming is dead to me.
Yeah, Discord side streaming kind of
Shut the bed.
got bad. Yeah. Wait, what game is this?
This is Mini Metro. This is a game where you make metro stations. You make lines.
So what's your favorite train themed game, Torpid?
Oh, Torpid's here.
I can't believe Torbid's here.
Oh god, I don't know. I'm trying to think of games I've played with trains in them.
Have you played?
Hold on, I gotta do the thing.
Train Simulator,
Shut the fuck up.
which I'm sure is a game. Is it a game?
It is.
Okay, good.
It's like one of the original simulator games. It's like the whole-
Jimmy Hoffa, white courtesy
Wasn't that
phone,
fun
Jimmy
simulator?
Hoffa.
Well, no, it's not really. It didn't start a fad. The fad start was Goat Simulator.
Do I sound the same, or
Before
that's
that,
what I sound like?
simulators were completely different.
No, it was the simulator playing
Well, part of it is
later
your
with
microphone
the
quality is
chaotic
much better.
dispersing that was
But no, you sound
Goat
differently.
Simulator, which started a whole
Damn.
different- the
Still
irony
young,
of
still
simulator fad.
untainted.
Well, I mean, like, this is also from 2016, isn't it?
Yep, this
Another Goat
is 9 years
Simulator
ago.
It's just one big
Yeah,
ironic
honey, you're a
difference.
decade older.
Better for discoverability.
Yeah.
Like discoverability on Hitbox was better when they were a lot smaller.
Like, that's like a third of your life.
Well, like I said, they just like pick kind of like 10 to 20 streamers, and they just kind of rotate them constantly.
Now we're watching Hitbox, remember that?
Like promos and stuff.
I do remember Hitbox. Remember Own
It's
3D?
just kind of a shame,
No.
honestly.
Yeah.
Because
Wait, do you not?
I find it a lot easier to work with personally, and also I have less issues with it than Twitch.
Yeah.
Because I have had some horrible issues with Twitch, like going months at a time without being able to use.
H-Hog, yeah, I covered that early. It's not gonna work in the time frame I need.
So it was basically like unwatchable whenever I stream, and that wasn't like due to. just my-
I'm gonna export stuff to YouTube, but not all of it.
Same stream on Hitbox, it was perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Twitch. The
There's only
sound
so
was
much that you
low,
could do.
have low view count and you're from Europe, so your stream is basically.
But yeah, I remember when Owned 3D fucking imploded on itself.
Like I jump on his stream and it was just
Oh, Own 3D, like owned, but with the 3 instead of an E.
like buffer every.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they weren't paying their streamers,
Fix their European.
so it literally just crumpled under its own weight.
Nice.
Mm,
So you're basically making more and more complicated
Working now.
train lines, and then it falls apart eventually because
Yellow
new
is
trains keep
used
showing
before
up.
because of these three. Oh, fucking Christ! What's with all the circle stations? Thank you.
they know what you want, and they exist to deny you.
This game seems hard.
It is. It's pretty complicated.
Line between.
I guess it's basically the desire sensor in another form.
This can't go here. It can't go. No, it can't actually go here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna.
The-
Infrastructure is
Honey,
easy.
this is-
Build a shorter line.
This is a nightmare line. What is this purple?
Yeah.
I'm trying my
That's
best.
awful. I know. You have to make do.
Let's see.
Can't
Man,
believe
it
you're
really is just like being back in Ohio.
man. I can't believe you're bullying 2016 me.
Without making
I wasn't even publicly a furry at this point.
sense to be a stock.
You're bullying me.
I'm not bullying you. I believe you're making the exact same choice as the people of my home city made, which is, I don't know, we got to make a new road. It connects here, I
In
guess.
terms of being Hitler in high school, but no, nobody ever told me this.
Were you dumb enough to wear the Adolf stuff?
Excuse me, what?
No.
I don't know what this conversation is. Let's hear it.
I'm so devoid of context.
The RIAA.
Oh my god,
Okay,
this
let's
is
try
purple.
this.
Has anyone ever told you that you're good at making aesthetically pleasing but functionally terrible things?
Yeah, they told me
Oh, I know this story.
that in college.
Ah, they were right.
Well, actually, no. They accused me of being Hitler in high school, but no, nobody ever told me this.
Were you dumb enough to wear the Adolf stash?
Wait,
Is that
what?
it?
No. I was in. It's basically called like. It's not civil rights. It's like a class of like civil conduct, basically, which was only introduced because they introduced mandatory class for, like, Orthodox religion class. Oh, for fuck's sake, game.
So etiquette, basically.
Yeah. So basically,
Oh my god.
Okay, I gotta look at my. I need-
What is that, dude? Come on.
So basically, like, I was in that class, and the teacher, like, we basically did nothing on that class, but then the teacher just out of the blue says, "Hey, can I tell you something?" I'm like, "Okay, sure, but you have to promise not to get angry." And I'm like, "Okay, sure, I promise I won't get angry." And then the teacher told me, "You remind me of a little Hitler,
Oh
like
my
a miniature
god.
Hitler."
Why did they
What
say
the
that to
actual
you?
fuck?
I don't know.
I don't know. I just brush it off.
What?
We're learning so much today about me.
What do you? Who says that?
My old teacher, apparently.
Yeah.
Downside is.
I mean, surely you remember this happening to you.
I remember.
Yeah. Okay.
If it sounds like it's out of the blue, it was out of the blue for me. So she basically went, "Oh, NB, I have to." She was just like staring at me. So she was doing like hand, like on leaning her head on her hand, just bored and just looking at me. And she goes, "Hey, NB, can I tell you something?" I'm like, sure, but you have to promise not to get upset. Okay, I promise not to get upset. You remind me of a little Hitler. Like a miniature Hitler. And I just stared at her and went like, okay, thank you, I guess.
That's really weird to say.
It's a
That's
fucking
like
circle.
like psychotic behavior.
I was also not
Okay,
wearing a
we
Hitler
got
stash,
we have two
or
turns now.
skinhead clothing,
So
or
I
a
can
dark
actually
uniform. I was dressed very casually.
You might want to do something to alleviate the bottom right.
Yeah, I need to do this.
Guess just route it through.
Where does this daily run end? How am I still alive in this run?
Yeah, just
How
connect
does
it.
anyone get anywhere in this city?
This town's finished.
This is the worst city planning I've ever
This is
seen.
actually kind of working.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I
That
heard
triangle is
myself
basically
taking a
your fucking
screenshot.
Like, straight up.
Yep.
No, you've got a circle station that is suffering like a motherfucker.
I
Oh,
see
yeah.
it.
This game congested.
Because it's basically at the end of a juncture that a bunch of other circle stations lead into.
I like that.
You should
or
revisit
fast
this
food.
game sometime.
This game's a lot of fun.
Like, you
Yeah,
should
no,
come back
yeah,
to this
that-
and try it again and
that
see if you can't do
Then
better.
Orange has to get to it.
Possibly.
Oh, I got one new locomotive in week 8. And that's too late. Can I set it right here on this station? Please. Can I give it a carriage right now? Please.
You cheating motherfucker.
Oh, no,
Oh.
it missed it.
Damn.
Come on.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't pick it up. So close.
49
that was
days.
so good.
Oh, that was fun. Okay, well, I also have another thing from 2016. So remember how I told you I play a lot of Overwatch? I think it would be remiss of me not to do an Overwatch VOD.
I mean, yes. Loot box.
Oh wait, this is from the beginning. There we go. Yeah, I was playing at Symmetra on Attack, which was disgusting.
My brave little gamer. My
Yeah.
little pog champ.
Also, Torpid spotted again. Shouts to Torpid Typist.
Why?
I feel like that's going to be a common theme.
I'm not changing. They can fuck themselves.
Which means Diva stacking is good now.
Let's all go Diva.
You know, it's not like Toblerone is good, so stacking Toblerone isn't rare.
Yeah, I call him Toblerone chat, so what? I don't respect Toblerone.
It's okay. You're not the only one.
Should go to Diva, to Lucio, to... what
Wait,
is
this
it?
allowed stacking back in the day?
When the game first came out, you could have an infinite number of the same character on the field.
Sorry, what I meant to say was, is this from when stacking was allowed?
Diva.
Yeah. I mean, I guess so. Like, I don't know.
So,
It lasted quite some time, truthfully. That was a notable change later on.
so the main reason I played Symmetra on Attack, and there was one person who was complaining about Symmetra on Attack. Let's see if we can find them. Symmetra, you sure?
I want to win so you can see my golfer dad.
Basically, how I played Symmetra was I played her like I'm infiltrating, which makes sense for her because she's
Well,
like a
depends on
corporate
the
spy.
composition, really. So far, I mean, I just need an opening.
Wow, Torpid defending me. Torpid
True
defending
Tomodachi.
her. Yeah, true Tomodachi. We ride together, we die together.
Okay. There's Soldier Let Me Pass.
Oh, okay.
Will be asked nicely.
To be fair, I feel like Torpid would say something even if Torpid didn't know you.
There you are, Farah.
I feel like he is the person who'd be like, shut the fuck up, regardless. And he would be right, by the way.
It would be. I was trying to build meter there.
Oh, thank you, Reaper. That was so useful at the point where I'm dead.
There's another friend of mine, Orchid, who is a sassy Finn.
Timing on those lines could be a bit better.
I almost have my ult. So if you're responding, wait a second.
So yeah, this is basically what I did.
I was waiting for that moment to happen.
they
I knew it was
gotta,
gonna happen. Someone's gonna walk through the door and they're just gonna die, and it's gonna be very funny.
Yeah, Sim can place like 6 turrets. She still can. In Overwatch 2. She's not as fun in Overwatch 2. Or they did a rework, this is pre-work. I didn't like her rework. I think they made her more boring, even though she was quote-unquote stronger. But yeah, basically doing offensive teleport so people can run back quickly. And then you just fucking dive on the point instead of dealing with a choke point.
Well, that's the thing. That's why I always like think, even like personally, I don't really play Overwatch much. I can't speak too deeply on the meta. I have a very like bare bones understanding of it. But like even I could tell you, the ability to teleport really, really close to the enemy team is really strong because I experienced it in TF2.
Yeah, but you have to understand that most Overwatch players are stupid.
It's true.
Like if you
But,
played
like-
if you played Symmetra on Attack, people would like report you for throwing.
Yeah, like, cause like, well, the thing is, like, these people just have never played with an engineer who got behind enemy lines and placed a good teleporter.
Yep. I didn't even play engineer in TF2 and I knew that.
Just my kill streak.
Well, yeah, it's not a terribly deep concept.
So one thing I do realize from like watching these VODs is that I definitely hung back too much. I should have just been like throw teleporter and jump down, but I was very, very protective of it. And I think it would have been more useful if I just dropped down and continued pressuring.
I think playing very defensive early was the right play, but at this point it's very clear that they're not really gunning for you, so you probably could pretty easily vacate your space and go more aggressive.
Yep. So
Like, I think getting a good read for the enemy was a good choice, but, you know.
yeah. So this is, if anybody knows Anubis, this is like super behind enemy lines. And I placed it there.
They're all on the point.
Well, technically so are we. Well,
So the fun-
it was a valiant attempt.
It was a valiant attempt past me. Which is why I did it again. Or we did one here. So this is like where I do a teleport and I hang back. And I should have just like dropped the teleport and kept pushing with people. Because like
Teleporter.
here like there's 2 uses of a teleport left. Like even if it got destroyed, it teleported 4 people, who cares? So
yeah,
past-
you should be in there, like, shooting people.
Yeah.
Damn, all my turrets died by that.
That's funny. Well, anyway.
All my apes gone.
All my apes gone. So anyway, what happened, I think, is yeah.
Their teleporter runs dead. Soldier killed me though.
Nice.
I almost dead.
So I just sit here and basically be like, oh, I guess they didn't notice me. Even though this is the second time I'm here, you think they check a second time, but maybe you're like, oh, they're not that stupid to go there a second time. Who would do that?
They have not noticed that I'm behind their flank, so if you die, wait a few more seconds.
My ultimate is almost ready.
I died.
Okay, there you
What's
go.
up?
Go in.
Did Reaper just ult? Who was that, actually? Or was that Soldier?
I think it was Soldier.
My ult's up.
Go.
Yeah, see, like I could have just like kept pushing with them.
Yeah, probably been better.
Then again, the Diva ulted, so.
God, I couldn't move in time. Oh, hey.
3 more teleport usages.
Go in there past me, it's 10 seconds, who cares?
Go fight them. Go shoot them. What are they gonna do? Shoot you?
The rainbow probably has an ult. Or not?
We win.
There you go.
Ah, thank God.
I love playing Symmetra. Respect Symmetra, thank you. See, some people were nice in Overwatch. Not all of them. Okay, so that's what I have from 2016. Let's move to 2017, where I have 2 streams.
Who all streams?
Actually, am I coming across at all?
I did more than 2 streams.
Oh, you're AFK. Never mind.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
This is with a good friend of the channel,
try,
Scruffy. Not to be confused with Scruffo.
Scruffy.
Yeah, not to be confused with Scruffo.
Well, I see the stream is giving me more ads again, so that must be starting back up.
Yeah. Okay, let's try this again and hope it doesn't.
I actually haven't
Alright,
heard from them
but-
in a while.
Yeah, I've been having a lot
I
of
can also ignore them.
busyness with
I
like
recommend that you ignore people.
real life and more important things in video games.
No, yeah.
Scruffy's
Because they would
great,
just
though.
pop in every now and
I'm sitting
again
here
when we would
thinking
hang
I
out in the
should have warned
Discord.
you about a tripwire, but I'm not sure if there was one, so I didn't.
Oh.
So the reason I was playing this with Scruffy
And so far,
co-commentating
my not
was
warning you
Scruffy
has
did a
paid
let's
off.
play of this, and we were I wanted to play
There's a trap,
this
Yep, see that.
leading up to Evil Within 2,
I
and
did
asked him
watch
to co-commentate.
I think you mentioned like an Akumu mode speedrun where he uses the frost bolts to freeze traps.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I've seen that, and I'm like, yeah, that. The only way I could see that being useful is for like speedruns. Outside of that, I don't really see it.
It's a weird detail, which I'm sure most people don't know. Like, I talked to a colleague today who played a lot of Resident Evil, and he only learned today that you can sneak past lickers in the second game.
That colleague was Vio.
That's true.
Wait,
Those
really?
guys walk, 'cause they're
Yeah,
very
Vio's the
very
only
hearing
person I
sensitive.
talked about at work about Resident
By
Evil, because
comparison, today
he
I
likes
learned
Resident Evil as
that
much
you
as I
can
do.
the Same with nurses in Silent Hill because they're blind, and I'm like, what? I never tried to sneak past them.
I never got into Silent Hill. I bounced off.
I
every
always
single
thought the
title
whole
every
like
time I've tried.
I mean, you just need to play 2, and then everything
sneaking
else
past
is
lickers was like something they taught you like right away.
I played 2. Was
They
the
never
first one
teach
I
you, you
played,
just have
and
to figure it
still-
out.
Still didn't get it.
Really?
Like I keep seeing all these people say, like Axel's pointing out, Silent Hill 2 is the greatest horror game ever made, but just I don't know.
Oh shit.
It did not clicked for me. It did not click for me in the most horrible of ways.
Damn, I can't fucking aim for shit.
There's
What
your
the fuck?
critical coming into play. Oop, the old no.
Oh my god! Can I like hit one fucking
Try to
bullet?
intimidate him.
Me playing any shooter.
Didn't I like max out my accuracy?
Well, I mean, just because you max it out doesn't mean it's accurate.
Mental note to actually play the next game on the keyboard and mouse.
Oh, I was playing on a
How far
gamepad.
was Silent Hill 2 I
Okay.
got. I fought.
Wait, why were you on a
Playing-
gamepad?
Because there's
Yeah,
no chance
either
of-
kidnapped
Because
or pushed, yeah.
mouse and keyboard was too loud.
Hated Code Veronica, awful game. That's.
You're so
fair,
right,
man.
Wait,
Scruffy.
actually?
Much
Oh, no,
like in the
Scruffy
same
was-
way that I do
Scruffy
not
was reading
appreciate any
chat.
Silent Hill game ever. You are allowed to not appreciate Resident Evil games. That is perfectly fine.
But you know what you are allowed, Scruffy? You're allowed to pick a box.
Give me the on the left wall. I want the very middle.
The very middle.
Actually, there's 6, so it's not.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
impossible.
there is no middle. Give me the bottom left then.
Bottom left.
What's
I
the
like how
box?
you do this to me now.
Like last time when I streamed this, the stream
Ooh,
gets
get that gel.
nice. The stream gets also
Hey,
just like
Lolo.
this side and just left me to
Hey,
this
Lolo.
one. I get the big side.
I see there's Evil Within.
I'm pretty sure
too.
I picked at least.
No,
I'm
this
pretty
is
sure I
one.
picked the very center on the right side
Oh,
at one
never mind.
point. So.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, this game's
what else
great.
is Here. Nice scoop.
Damn.
Ooh, double down on the brain juice. Ooh, that's even more brain juice than you got from mine. So that's good.
I love
Yeah.
brain
So
juice.
these are
Brain
Yeah,
juice. There should be a side stream, by the way, Lolo.
you got.
Sorry, I'm trying to see
Oh,
if I
that's right,
can.
that they came out of at least one key.
Does this have the puzzle or
There's
not?
guaranteed more goodies. It's also more.
Oh, I'm in.
There's more foot wires, so watch out for those.
Most
I would
people
suggest they go that
enjoy
way before you go
the
through that
sequel
gate.
more.
No, I thought it would open from the gate. I didn't know it was just like regular.
Nope,
door
it's
now.
just kick it open.
Yeah, kick it. What am I like fucking
Yeah, because what? The first game, like,
sailor?
the
Just, like,
difficulty,
kicking the door to
like,
You can be. A
no one
rebel
really
in
did
some-
casual when it was meant to be the normal mode.
Some passion is
Yes.
very cultural.
Basically,
Yeah.
It's not the
That's-
best.
game
Yeah,
had casual difficulty and normal difficulty, and everybody was like, oh, well, I know how to play games, I'm just gonna play a normal, and then they died a lot on normal, and instead of the reaction being, oh, this game is hard, the reaction was, how dare you, I'm a pro gamer, how dare you kill me in normal mode, do you know how good I am at Resident Evil? Shit game.
Oh, is that purple fog?
Yeah, it's purple fog, so I can't really go down there.
Oh, maybe you had to go the other way first and turn off the purple fog. That's. I don't remember that.
Yeah, seems
I don't
like
remember
it.
that at all. Huh.
Maybe the game adapts to my skills. It's like, oh, you wasted so much ammo on all these enemies, might as well block you off from rewards.
No, that's absolutely not it. I think you just have to go the other direction first, turn off the So, I've always
Yes,
gone
I'm
the other
playing with-
direction
I always
first,
play
which
with black
turns off some
bars.
Purple gas,
Oh, okay.
and then I come this way.
It's his
second.
vision.
Oh, okay. Well, didn't I like operate some stuff that turned off purple fog?
Like break it.
Oh my god,
What?
Envy, stop
It prompted
fucking
me to like.
meandering.
Yeah, I think you just have to melee it, maybe. Yeah, there you go. Now it's open.
No,
Magic.
I wanted
No,
to
there's
fire
there's
and
actually a
then
streamer that I
actually-
watch who will just run in circles
no,
and
he-
talk
as
about
soon as
something
the
for
eyeball
like
this
an
period,
hour
he
at a
usually
time and
breaks
like do
it.
nothing in the video game. And I've never seen anyone else as bad. I will not name them.
No, I think that's it.
I
But
watched
it is
people
it is
like
not
that.
you.
I mean, could
I'm
have
pretty
preferred to keep the
straightforward.
shotgun shells, but no, it's fine. There's no big deal. No, nobody's worried.
Back to that.
Yeah, you can definitely go back there. It's easy enough. I just didn't know. I didn't know that's how the game interacted between you going between the two areas first, but it makes sense. I've always gone that one direction first. I've always gone this direction first, and then that direction second. So I never had to worry about it.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. I would have gone here first if I wasn't confused about the door.
Yep, hey, that happens. Confusion is a real thing.
This
once
game
around
is
the corner,
labyrinthine.
There's a foot trap.
I see it.
You see
I
it.
I like
That was pretty obvious,
I
actually.
like how Scruffy just knows where all the traps are.
You get close to one of the corners,
Th-
and
This era of
yeah,
like
it's-
LP
it's
was
fine.
like
I don't think you get anything
just
from it, but it's disabled.
ridiculous with how
I get
much
not
they just
stepping
have to
on it.
know about these games.
I don't
Yeah.
even-
No, Scruffy's
yeah,
LPs are
I
pretty
guess
good.
that's a reward. I guess.
It also helps that if you're
I don't even
playing
know what
something
tricking
and
that
like
one
you
does.
keep like fucking up doing a segment and you like have to start back from your last save and try again, you're just gonna end up remembering shit.
I'm sorry. Which LP did you watch?
Wait, what was
You
that?
get
about?
anything from it, but it's disabled.
I mean, I get not stepping on it.
I
That's
don't
a-
even.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
too.
I guess that's a reward. I guess. I don't even know what tripping that one does.
And I thought you did a completionist playthrough.
I'm sorry. Which LP did you watch? You got plenty of grenades, right?
Really, a grenade for that?
There are.
I think there's like 3 or 4 total down that hallway. Anyway, no, now's a good time for a grenade. Just do it. Don't be a bitch.
Fine.
Wow, I really like fell for that.
Shinjin Mikami's looking at you like, look at this guapo.
Ah, fuck off, game.
You've got a second grenade. You never use them otherwise.
It didn't even kill him. I forgot.
No, no.
One
rats.
was like more structured level and 2
Ah,
was open world,
spooky.
or is the other way around?
Two has open
Yeah, the
areas.
second one. Extra spooky.
And yeah, it varies, Tyrion.
You'll
Like if you're
double
doing like a playthrough in which
Actually,
you
there's
have no idea
two
what you're
back
going
there.
into on purpose, like it's like a cold playthrough, right?
See,
You're
that's
not
what
going to
I've
do
noticed is
multiple
that
takes,
throwing
but if you're
grenades is
trying
like
to
an
like
exact science in this
show
game.
off a
Sorry,
game,
what's happening to the man?
It's best not to ask.
you'll do multiple takes.
Yeah, I have to do multiple takes on Sonic Forces and Fury and Typing of the Dead.
Yeah, it just depends on the kind of LP
They
you're
seem to be,
making.
like, the
But you
Sonic-
don't. It's true. You don't really think about it though.
Until you pester them.
Sonic was really difficult because I had to like finish the stage without dying, but also without getting stuck anywhere. So like I had to kind of like have a clean flow of it.
Yeah, you had to route each level.
Dang.
You are correct in thinking.
Yeah, once in a while I get something right.
Correct in thinking, and you're correct in your thinking.
But I think the door should be unlocked because I know the spikes that barred it, but I think they got unlocked. Yeah. So when you go back in this basement portion, the purple gas will be gone, but there are a lot of traps. So take
Okay.
it slow.
Can't wait.
Because I did I play?
I don't even know what the trap.
Was this a blind playthrough? This might have been no, it wasn't because I played it. Because I think, yeah, I remember now. So I started streaming this on Hitbox when Scruffy was doing the Let's Play. And then, because I posted back then the Something Awful stream thread, like going live, Scruffy watched My Evil Within streams. because he was in parallel doing the Let's Play as well. And then when Evil Within 2 was about to come out, I was like, hey, I want to replay this. You want to go
Press
commentate?
trigger. But I also know I never want to find
Right, yeah.
Come on, can I like explode at least once? Come on, something should fuck me up.
But
die already, explode.
But if they're still following, like I still watch all these games that I had never had intention of playing. That one was on the line. You're playing this one pretty close to the chest, buddy.
I don't know. I'd like to be entertaining, but also I know people are most entertained when shit blows up in my face.
Yeah, but you're not doing it on purpose. That's the difference.
I never do these things on purpose in stream. It just happens.
It just happens. It's a thing. I want to say if you trip these, like they'll.
So Scruffy is just focusing more on like
Would be good,
family and
like, I don't know if this game
IRL
does
than
that.
online
If
stuff.
there's
But
something
Scruffy's still
like
around.
obvious
Scruffy's
around,
okay
like
from my
doesn't
understanding.
Stuff in the wall, and
Yeah.
you're like, oh, this is probably gonna shoot me or put spikes or something.
It kind
like
of
that.
shows up every once in a
And then
while.
you trigger
He shows up every once in a while in the
It does
stream or
definitely
in
different
the
Yeah,
Discord
it's
voice
really
chat.
bad or something like that.
Yeah.
So instead of dirt shooting out from the wall, it's a spike ceiling.
Yeah.
Man, so much goop.
Look at all that green gel. Punch that statue.
The statues in
Before
this
you
are
get
so
there,
mean.
bud, are you ready?
I mean, I am.
Well, I mean, you better get ready, just in case.
I just love that everything has spikes.
Of course, for violence.
You know why there's so many spikes in this game? Because it has a big difficulty spike.
Oh, shut up.
Nice. Also terrible and worthless, but nice.
It was completely uncalled for, but you know.
Oh.
Oh, I remember this shit. Fuck.
Do you?
Yes. Fuck. I'm trying to remember how this plays out. Because I know Savehead chases me, and I know these mines root me. And I
I'm
know...
not gonna ruin it for you. You'll have to find out again.
Or not? Oh, right. This is the one that's... Okay. Okay, I was wrong. Completely wrong.
I actually don't even
spoil
remember how
anything
this
about
plays
this.
out.
That's a good part. See, you know what those little mines do, right?
Yeah, they keep you in place.
Yeah, when there's a falling spike ceiling, that's probably a bad thing, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see where I can run to avoid most of them, but I don't know how wide Sebastian's hitbox is.
Well, I'll tell you right now, the camera angle changes, so go ahead and forget that shit.
Oh shit!
Oh, you're
This
fucking
is-
dead. Not
Yeah.
even a chance.
Yeah, I thought that.
Damn.
Go
You hate to see it.
No, dude.
against
If you get
Oh,
caught, there's no
bullshit.
fucking chance.
Why does
Like,
it
you're
change the
better off-
camera angle
You're
on you?
better off walking
Because it worked for Crash Bandicoot.
than you
Did
are.
it?
Yes.
Than you are trying to fucking.
I mean, those levels are fine in Crash Bandicoot.
Okay, cool. They timed that. They timed that for the fucking walk. I don't hate that.
Isn't that great?
I mean, it's great. Oh no, fuck. Wait, this is okay. It's not the fight.
But yeah, that was a good one. That was a lot of fun. Here's a game nobody probably remembers me streaming. Oh man, we have the preparing stream screen of this one too.
Say something.
You hit that point. We haven't hit
Something you
bears yet.
Shoutouts to Super Graffiti.
Oh, I had the old JRPG pop-up chat too.
Oh yeah, good old font chatificator.
Okay, but that's really good though.
Yeah.
You can still get that program if you want.
Yep. Still exists.
I drank a liter of sweet tea.
I barrel.
Okay, so Before we go with this, just like 2 disclaimers. First off, this game is.
I don't think I remember this.
This game is called Wittenlore. Wittenlore. I pronounce it in Serbian. So
I think it's Wittenlore.
yeah, it's probably Wittenlore. Wittenlore Dreamtime, which is probably the worst subtitle I have seen for a game, but I wouldn't call it Party Time, but whatever. It is a game.
I'm glad some things never
It's
changed.
been on early access for a while. Apparently, it's not been going.
Blue Bay
well,
shitty
so
jokes.
Indiegogo hoping to, actually finish this game. It is made by Oblivion modders. It is very Oblivion inspired, and it's gonna be unapologetically so. It's thankfully not made in.
This is
the,
abandoned, by the way. This game never got
Oblivion
finished.
Engine, like.
Oh, it's a
thank
shame.
Christ, but
Yeah.
Admittedly, yes, it
notice
is a
in the lower
shame.
corner here, it says beta version 0.0.16. Last time I played this, it was really janky. Like it was really, really janky. So expect
Shining
choppiness,
Force?
expect slowdowns.
Fun.
I think it is.
Elder Scrolls experience.
It is. No, it definitely is.
Obviously,
It might not be the
it's
exact same, but it's
indicative of the
inspired
latest
by
game
very
because it's
clearly.
super early, but now this looks to be choppier on OBS than it is on my screen, so maybe I'm gonna switch it to
Has this been a problem since like 2017 for me? Has every game I've ever played been choppier on OBS? Because I complain about this to this day.
capture or something.
I mean, that's just how OBS is.
Yeah.
Like, actually, though.
I think
Oh, hey, shout still is.
yeah.
I want to be a moon bear.
Aha, we found Torpid's persona.
This one.
Moonbear.
Fuck, it better be. Oh,
I could be a
wow,
moon
this
bear.
is
I'd be a good moon bear. I was a bear once.
You'd be a good moon bear.
I'm looking at their Indiegogo.
But you're a better
and
piranha
they're
plant.
2% of their.
I am better piranha plant. That's absolutely
Yeah,
true. But
thank
like
you.
I was a bear
I don't
once.
think the market is asking for this, even though the market should ask for this.
It's
But
the thing, like,
it's also in Indiegogo. Well,
you just remember the thing of, because you've always had a good mic. It's always funny,
yeah, this is a long
when someone gets a mic upgrade that's like a very noticeable quality one, and I know Torpo was one that was like
So let me try and just
Yeah, Torpid got a pretty
distracting when he got his new mic.
display
I can't believe you're making fun of me while I'm in the call.
instead and hope this.
This includes
seems to
me.
be smoother with smudging. I don't know.
I don't know, did yours,
Anyway, you have only one try.
anytime I've talked to you that I heard you, that you've had a
Oh,
mic
it's
of this
not
quality,
smooth.
or at least that I remember.
Could do-
This was like going from like the Xbox 360 communicators to like a like
be a female
these.
girl.
I had a terrible mic initially, but that was before I started streaming. It was during podcasting. You got my mic upgrade.
Also have tattoos.
When people were
Yeah.
still using USB Rock Band mics
Tattoos.
to stream.
Because like
Well, it's 'cause the
I
capture
used to
is-
use. God, I've always used headsets. I don't anymore, but I used to use headsets. And one of them broke, and I just put it on my desk like a desk mic, and just had it sit there. I got a different pair of headphones.
Make them like dark.
I had the PlayStation 4 wireless headset that also had like a mic and bass on the headphones.
Oh my.
And then I bought the Blue Snowball. It was a massive upgrade.
They've seen, man. They've seen shit.
Yeah, I think my first good pair of headphones that I bought was Turtle Beach back when they were like relevant.
Nope.
And then it broke really fast, and then like
This is what's going on. I'm gonna.
I eventually replaced those, and I've just had shit mics until like probably I would say since moving to the new house here in Sweden.
Yeah, that's good. Just some games really don't like being captured, and I don't know why.
Well, this is also like I said, early access game, so I was kind of expecting.
So yeah, this is basically Oblivion Moon
Anyway,
Bears.
Here's some.
I mean,
Let's
you
see.
say that like it's a bad idea.
Out.
No, this was I like this game. It just didn't get the funding to be finished.
Rogue, Sage, Druid, Hunter, Magus, Thief, Warden, and Custom.
What is the Magus?
Oblivion,
Magus
yes.
Lords studying the arcane mysteries of the world and are well known for their prophetic insight and alchemical gifts. Totem Wolf, made
Yeah, because I found the stream or the Steam page for this, and it's one of the ones that has the early access with the new note that they added.
Yep.
Last made by last update made by the developers was over 6 years ago.
Yep.
Will we forgive our uncle?
It'd be cool if they ever like actually went back and finished it.
Here we go.
I think it costs like 70 cents or something right now.
Yeah, roughly that. 99 right now.
A whole dollar.
I can get money.
We're a
You get the
comic
soundtrack for 10.
Exactly.
My path is my own, not for any god to dictate.
Still don't care.
Still don't care.
I haven't had breakfast.
Yeah, I can't forgive my uncle. He never gave me breakfast.
I like that it's like basically Oblivion because like every time I skip, we're talking to somebody with the Oblivion head.
Did you equip your weapon?
Oh, let's go fight. Bear fight. Let's go. Bear fight. Bear fight.
It's very funny how much of this menu actually reminds me of Skyrim as well.
Yeah.
What is even happening?
I am not sure. I think I'm blocking now.
Oh, good, and it has.
Hit me. Hit me.
I don't know if I'm just seeing it. It's
Please make
like,
sure that
wait, is it? Is there been? Oh, there has been. Okay, I was wondering if it was even doing the stupid thing that I hate it when games do it, where the life bar goes from both ends.
No.
You mean like Skyrim?
Yes. I think Oblivion did it too.
Yes.
Down by the ropes. Oh god, he decimated his health.
Enough. Kid case taught you well, Ursa.
That's right, Shadow. Fuck off.
Did you want to spar again?
Blind Ursa.
I can't even see that bear. It's so dark.
That sounds mean.
Yeah, I can't see shit yet.
I can see this big purple face vein.
Oh, he's fucking. What a fucking dick.
Oh my god! Every time I skip, I'm just talking to a bear.
Literally keeping a tribe alive.
Like it feels, it makes everything look
There we
much
go.
steeper than it actually is.
We're actually moving somewhere. Yeah, this looks like.
Are we as a community excited for Elder Scrolls 6?
Eh,
Probably not.
To be fair, it starts you midday.
I'm whatever. I don't believe in Elder Scrolls 6 until I play it.
I know, we still haven't eaten.
There's that. Also, it's just
wonder if
like
that's gonna be like a running joke in the game.
considering how little fanfare Starfield got.
I think it's different because Starfield is a new IP and Bethesda doesn't know how to excite people for new IPs.
I mean,
That's true, but also it just seems like ever since Skyrim, that every new Bethesda release has just gotten littler and littler fanfare.
Also this announcement of territory.
Oh shit! My camera died. One moment.
Wait, did it? Oh yeah, it did.
Yeah, I can't move. I'm like, why is everybody missing me?
There are cinematics introducing.
Okay, let me just kill this real quick. You're gonna get a free soda. Don't worry. Don't worry.
That's true now.
Yeah, I was like, why did the soda miss me? Oh, because the camera isn't tracking
Would you
me.
like to swing on a star?
Okay, well, while I'm fixing this, let me actually run some ads. So I owe one sodi. Let me get that. Funk.
Power up.
There, you got Yoshi. Alright.
PCs. Say nothing. Remain silent.
Need to figure out how to
Uncomfortably long silence.
Oh, do you have to breathe so loudly? You scared the fish away.
You're making worse.
What is it you want? You'd best have
Why is this game so dark? Were my settings really that dark?
Your fishing hole. Oh, I actually have that option.
my fishing hole. Yes. Have you fished this spot for more than half a century? Can you name every species that's ever gulped its waters? Tell me, who was it that caught the legendary 80-pound spotted boarfish?
I'm guessing it was you.
Guessing? Guessing? You know full well it was me. 7 hours it took me to reel that.
This is good dialogue.
A battle for the ages it was.
I prefer COD.
Is there something you wanted? Yes. Another interloper in my peace and quiet.
Think of it.
Oh my god, it's so dark.
It's beyond priceless. If we were
Okay, there we go, some light.
And the
This
best
is
part
like
is we get
an
to
oblivion
go
ass
see her during daytime.
area.
Like you do.
We can actually see where we're going.
How well is my Yoshi language? Impeccable. But the chat is English only, so you're not gonna hear it.
I'm pretty sure the map isn't perfectly aligned.
Okay, I've obtained my coffee.
Welcome back.
I like that you humored him as if he knew the difference.
I like these birds. I wish this game was actually real so we could play Bear Oblivion.
I mean, yeah, it's like I said, it's a shame that it didn't get finished.
Yeah.
Go get me chocolate chips from the chocolate chip mines 20 miles away.
Thanks, Les.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna end on that joke. I don't think we're gonna have anything better in 2017.
You know what? I should do that. I should go to the baking aisle and I should get chocolate chips for baking. And then I should just put them in the freezer because they're fun candy to have around the house.
Okay, but you know what's
That's
also fun?
Power button. There we go. I think I hit.
Oh, hey, there they are.
Turtle personas and the
So,
old
yeah,
overlay.
I'm
Remember this
playing
overlay?
Dino Crisis 1 and 2. I
Yeah, look.
Play 3.
Yeah.
Primarily because
I used
it's
to
an
have one
Xbox
too.
exclusive, and
A Bearsona, that is, like on the little thingy down there, not these on my
I
channel.
heard.
Also, now I finally, now that I've actually gotten the retro pals, now I finally see the Rolo thing and get it.
Now, aside from this,
Finally.
um,
I can see my
this is the last day you
Bearsona.
can redeem
Yeah, there's a bunch of bears here.
the Hollow Knight set. So if you do not have the
Oh my god.
or the Hollow Knight
Oh, it's a Stone Crisis 3.
helmet and
Yep.
cloak, just type in it.
So I just want people to understand that this persona system was so elaborate that I had monthly special items.
Super Sentai /
So like for this month for Halloween I had Hollow Knight, which as you can see here on
Yeah,
Ivy's
that
little
one's
bear.
live, you can just equip it. It's yours.
Hell yeah.
Because yeah, I remember you really like having like the drops, like
Yep.
like you'll be like, this month we have blankety blank
Ow.
and stuff.
It is Dino Crisis in Space.
I thought you were playing a dinosaur game. I didn't know you were playing like a space shooter.
No, Dino Crisis 3 is in space.
What?
Yeah. it's a survival horror dino game in space.
I like that
That
reaction.
sounds amazing, actually.
Bless you, Les.
Oh boy.
I'm sure it will be promising.
This is one of the worst games I've streamed.
I'm sure I'm glad they revived this series with Exoprimal.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
We have confirmed that there are at least dinosaurs in this game.
God, I used this
Thank you, Past
overlay.
Ivy.
Thank you, Past Ivy.
Monster Hunter. I mean,
Wait, is that a dinosaur? That didn't look like a dinosaur.
Yes, it's a dinosaur. What the fuck do you think it is?
Dino DNA.
Ah, the D
Dinosaur cloning
virus.
experiment.
It's the D virus. Dino virus. It's like the T virus from Resident Evil, except everybody's dinos instead of zombies.
Oh, guys, they're gonna be so.
I think the most annoying thing was trying to figure out how to remove the names from these, because they, even if you hit them, they would reappear. And people told me they didn't like that you could see your name and stream.
Fantasy vibes from this.
Yeah.
they didn't like getting called out by the bear avatars.
If I remember correctly, because I think the way that I can't remember if it was the way I did it or if I found a way to move it. I believe it you just set the height to just
I mean,
almost at the top of the screen.
That makes sense.
the entirety of Dino Crisis 3 is just all cutscene.
Man, I love this old overlay.
It's like a
Because
much harder to take
people are like,
seriously.
man, this
I would
overlay
take
is so
that
busy. I'm
seriously,
like, man, it had so much character.
No, this overlay was fine.
Yeah.
There's nothing
But
wrong with this overlay.
Let's let them die out because humans couldn't.
Yeah, I mean, there's some
It's called
cleanup you can do,
patchwork,
but
really.
for the most, it's still pretty good.
Oh, Lolo, some cleanup? Do tell me.
Yeah, I'm looking at that last follow thing over there.
File. Mission file.
Do a transform and just have it
Missions.
fit in the box.
I didn't think I knew how to do
What
that.
happened to the ship 300 years ago? Okay.
No, 'cause no one of us did.
Okay, find out why the ship has returned after all these years. Okay. In addition, find out why the ship attacked the site hot or something. Okay,
Limit breaker.
Ah, there's Scruffy again.
Shit, that's a Scruffy. The real one.
Lifelike units represent. Oh, okay. Cool, I can die 5 times.
Oh my god, that said continues as items. I forgot about
There's a
that.
vast amount of energy, temporarily boosting the attack power of your equipped weapon and cutting down on jetpack energy
I
consumption.
do not
Okay, that
remember
sounds fine.
watching this.
Okay, but notice.
I
the
just remember
limits
it
on
being
your
utter
health recovery
garbage.
items.
Oh, hey, it's Torpid again.
I can carry only one of each. Are you serious?
This is why Torpid has the role on my Discord called Resident Panelist. Because Torpid was basically in every stream.
What's the point of limiting that?
Not a bad thing.
Well, it was the wonderful open call era.
One healing item unless they're like
I remember the open call era.
I do
see where the
too.
glowing arrows are saying.
I remember when at one point we had 8 people in and I had to put in a hard limit. Because 8 people jumped in to co-commentate heavy rain, and I literally could not get a word in.
Oh.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah, and then the fun thing is moderators could bypass it.
Shiny and chrome.
Yep. And they did.
Can't wait to fight a Chromosaurus.
Yeah, who would do
Certain people would change the call limit by 1 and then join it and reduce it by 1. So what was meant to be a 3 or 5 person limit ended up still being 8
I'm
people.
also glad that you get that right after you had to do the
Lola, why would you do that?
those panels.
I don't
Yeah,
think I
like-
was ever that clever to
Like
do
my
that.
answer with those panels was, oh, they're blazing hot.
No,
If I was, I
Increase the
apologize
eliminate
myself.
gauge was just
No, it was
like
Torpid.
Converted to points. It's like you have to pay money to be able to earn more money down the road. mate.
I'm not
It
clever
was
enough to do that
destroying
either.
My soul.
That's against the spirit.
Admittedly, I wouldn't do it probably because of that, but I also wouldn't really consider it. Like, I just wouldn't think about it.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I'd just be like, oh dang, it's full, and then just move on.
Seriously though,
There were some things with like open calls that made me force rules in. So for example, I was like, okay, we too many people jump in. There's gonna be a hard limit now.
Now that I know how fucking
And then
important
people
prices are in space.
would basically join the voice call before I started prepping my stream, so that way they would guarantee themselves a spot. So I had to basically say you're not allowed in the voice call until I'm there.
Yeah, 2 was definitely easier than because I remember
Yep.
playing 2 as a kid and I had like so much trouble with Resident Evil, but I never had trouble with like Dino Crisis 2. Dino Crisis 1 was like just brutal though, by comparison. 1 is basically, hey, do you want to
Hey,
be
Tubit.
fancy and murder a bunch of
I know that
dinosaurs
name.
with
Tubit's
big
cool.
guns, and you're kind of like, yeah, sure. Oh,
what?
Power up. Do I have to shoot wasps in that security door?
Yes.
Oh,
You don't have enough wasps though.
Oh.
Are you fucking joshing me?
Tsuchinoko's real.
Why is that a
I can't believe that meme is so old.
That is like, I would be like, oh shit. I'd be like, okay, 1, I can deal with 1, but like using all, like several of them, that's like ridiculous.
Tsuchinoko's real.
See your face.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, fucking die.
Oh my god, there's so many
There
of
was a
them.
third Dino Crisis, sadly.
I just love when a game punishes you for using a mechanic it gives you, just without warning.
Yeah, by the way, those wasps are
That's some
weapons.
massive fucking bullshit. So I have to go all the way back to the shop to fucking buy
Do they like?
fucking wasps to
Oh,
use on
okay,
that
yeah,
fucking
you have to go
door.
buy
Are
more,
you shitting
okay.
me? No, that cannot be real.
Oh, how naive you are past me.
Oh, and there's a locked door on the other side as well. Well, time to go and fucking spend money, I guess. Wow.
But wait, it gets worse.
Wow. Is that there? Yeah, okay. Okay, so we got a security pass level 1. So, let's see.
Also, where's Regina? That's the character's name, right? The girl with the red hair.
She died 300 years ago. Or 500 years ago. I don't know how far in the future this game is.
Is that the reason why Exoprimal is the way it is?
No, that's just because they want to be a tease. But
Yeah.
also, I think it's a different universe.
Releases level 1 security locks.
Regina survives at the end of 2.
Okay, so
Like, God, this game is even fucking lame when it comes to getting like upgrades.
train.
Doom train.
Doom train. The spooky train.
Man, I
That's
love
so
those.
funny, dog.
Why is there a train? Because one of the people in the call lived next to a train track.
Because they asked for.
And wasn't Lola.
No, this actually probably was before I lived there, or lived with the train.
Yeah. So I remember this segment. I think this is where you have to fight dinosaurs, and I thought the game bugged out because I had been fighting them for like 10 minutes.
I'm gonna fucking spam Tempests, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, fucking.
Also, I'll be right
Holy
back.
shit, my life.
Fucking choke.
This looks terrible, by the way.
It's
No, this
very
game
bad.
sucks ass.
This game's horrible.
I hate. Like, it makes sense that they would jump for you, but I fucking hate it.
Is it better than Exoprimal? Yes. I don't think Exoprimal is that bad. It's just that it's PvP and nobody really expected PvP, and also people
Okay, so
want Dino
basically I have
Crisis.
to jump, but not too
Yeah,
much.
because from what I remember, it was a lot of it's like
Midair.
this game isn't necessarily bad, but it's absolutely not what I wanted, which just makes it feel worse.
Playing balloon fight.
Is it better than Dead Space 3? No, Dead Space 3 is much better than this game. This game is like really bad. Like this game is like something you get from the Simple series.
Yeah, because it's like it plays bad and it's just everything about it's bad. But I think Dead Space 3 is just very gormless, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Can they actually reach up here? I wonder. I don't think they can.
Well, yeah, because you can't see like what you're shooting at. You can just know that there's a target there. It's like the Resident Evil camera angles where we're jumping.
Okay.
It's the kind of thing that it's like,
See one over there.
oh, it's a Capcom game. How bad can it be? And then it's like, oh, right, they could do some stinkers if they really wanted to.
Yep.
I'll jump up there. Yeah, I think the waypoints are a bit messed up because it probably tells them.
I like the low humming whistling whenever I speak.
That high. I don't think this is connected to anything.
I remember having a technical issue, but I can't remember from what.
I think they're just trying to get to the tank.
Probably just like chord interference.
Okay.
Yeah. Before I learned what core interference was. That's something I didn't know until much later.
Can't go up there.
Yeah, because what year was this?
Blocked off.
This was a
stream?
This stream was 2018 in October, Halloween.
Okay.
I think the floor is deactivated.
Yeah, and I'm definitely probably not here because this was back when I had my old job.
Oh my god, it is. Unbelievable. So do I need to jump to that green shift? Like that looks
Halloween, this is barely scary. I mean, so is Halloween.
Oh, it's not even.
Once I don't even know if I've ever streamed a game that was legitimately scary
looks
for
like a
everybody.
Go back to the
Open up.
Yeah, I don't. I was gonna say, I don't know if you've streamed anything that's like full, like spooky, scary.
I mean, I've streamed survival horror games a lot, but I don't know if there was ever anything where we were like, "Oh my god, this is so scary! I'm so scared." Like we've never had any of that.
Do you get scared at video games?
I think I got
I
scared.
ask sincerely.
I think I get scared at Alien Isolation a few times.
Okay, that's fair. Because, like, I've never seen you scared of a video game.
What have you seen me scared though?
I feel like I've seen you startled before and stuff, but, like, not, like, of a video game.
Zero Ranger 1 up?
Like, I've
Oh,
walked
yeah.
up behind you and scared you.
Hot boulders coming through, clear!
So this is I'm Alive, also the game where the long-running notification for following young man you have arrived just in time to watch me die was.
Wait, is that really where it's from?
Yeah, that's from I'm Alive.
Oh, that's really funny. I didn't know that.
So there was a side quest of a man who wanted cigarettes before he dies. And every time you walked past him until you talked to him, he would say that line.
Oh, that's really funny.
Oh my god, this... Oh god, oh man, I remember playing this. This is when I was... I think like I've just always played weird games that are like mediocre in strange, bad ways. I think that's just always been the low-key brand of this channel.
Yeah, it's kind of something
Yes?
you've been doing for quite some time.
Is that not on purpose?
Well, I'm just curious, and like, there's not really anything to be curious about in AAA good games. We all know they're already good, and there's nothing to be curious about in horrible games because we all know they're horrible.
I think it's time for another El Shaddai stream.
I could. Wait, are you saying El
because I'd
Shaddai
like
is? You're saying El Shaddai is bad? I'm gonna fucking cut you.
No, I'm saying it is one of these weird games, and I'd
Yes.
really like to see that game at more than 15 frames per second.
I could do an El Shaddai stream at some point. I love El Shaddai. I was looking actually at El Shaddai recently, like, man, I haven't played that in a while. El Shaddai is on PC, but apparently it doesn't run well on Lolo's PC. I don't know if my PC has issues with it.
The issue is that God, I forgot exactly what it was, but if you have a new enough CPU, it runs too fast. Like, it has something that the game detects that it's like, no, your game's going to run too fast. We can't do it. And you have to go into your BIOS and turn something off.
Oh, okay. I mean, fallback is I do have a PS3 that still works, and I have a disc of El Shaddai.
Do not get the Switch version of El Shaddai.
I would
Do
not.
not.
Get this, I would not get the Switch version of anything that's not a Nintendo game.
Just saying, as a public service announcement for people out there, do not buy the Switch port of El Shaddai. You will have a bad time.
Lola was streaming it on Switch because it was not working on PC.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And the alternative is streaming it from PS3, which is rough.
It's great when you have a menu that runs at 9 frames per second.
I'm like totally dying, man. I don't know shit.
I mean, yes, but I did not have any other option.
Trying to see if we can find the ban. Oh, there is.
Oh, there's, yeah, because there was a subtitle. Also, did I turn down? Why did I turn it down?
Wow, that is a massive item. What death? Oh, orally hydration. I'm gonna give him that. That's kind of like that. It's practically a cigarette.
No, it's not. Why are you saying past me? It doesn't even make any sense. He said the thing.
He said the thing.
It's so weird hearing these kind of things in context.
This game, I don't know if people remember, but like when this game was announced, they showed off how, you know, like deep and detailed it was. Like you could like have the surrendering mechanic where you can fake your surrendering,
Restoring stuff.
or like you would have like a gun and threaten people with an empty gun because bullets were rare, but they could call you out on the bluff. They really hyped this up, and then
Whoa.
Ubisoft screwed over the developer, and they went bankrupt and gave the game to a different team to finish it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Actually, that does remind me of another game that I'm pretty certain came around this time and might have had as much hype behind it. Have you played? Did you play Remember Me?
Yes, I streamed it through the entirety of Remember Me.
I don't remember that.
I remember Me. It was like a 3-stream game that was pretty short. It was very pretty, but it wasn't interesting. Obviously, I should just play through all the games we're losing VODs for. Again.
You know, honestly, as a not joke, I had thought about like letting all of my VODs implode and just being like, well, it's an opportunity to go back and play the things that I played already again. Like go back and like revisit all my ROM hacks as like a series and like see how much of them I remember and how much easier they are now.
I mean, I
would go to White Castle again.
No, I have to shoot it.
I mean, I've already
If only there were
replayed some stuff like Max Payne and Return to Castle Wolfenstein.
Maybe one of those guys dropped the ball.
To be fair, the Max Payne, the distance between the two playthroughs was so long that like you literally had people join the channel who had never seen you talk about the game before.
I mean, it's why I'm holding off until I get partnered one day to do a replay of Inferno Climber. So that people then know why is there a redeem for Inferno Climber? What is this?
Yeah.
Need a tomato, I need a battery.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna save White Castle for if I ever get partnered. I'm never gonna replay White Castle until I get partnered. But I thought about just letting all my shit explode and go back and play it again.
It's very basic.
Oh, that was a victim help. Did I punch him?
Why does this game look like it takes place in a white room?
Because it was the PS. How? Wow! What the fuck?
Like how nobody minds. They were like, yeah, he's kind of a dick.
It's just like a chop to the back of the neck.
It's like, oh yeah, desperate times. A lot of us are on edge, and you just hit this guy. And it's like, yeah, we are on edge. He deserved to be punched.
I mean, he kind of did deserve it. I don't know what he did, but he probably deserved it.
You probably deserve it.
Oh, I could have just climbed up. I didn't see the entrance.
God, this game is the most visually bland experience I've ever seen. It's like the equivalent of eating styrofoam.
Isn't it amazing how I've just always played this kind of stuff?
It's the same glow as regular items. That's why.
Well, it's just like, God, it's so. It makes my eyes weep.
Please, Jeff.
Oh.
Hi, Death.
Just having some struggles. Or dead.
Ah, he's gone.
Death jump scare.
Didn't stand to be around the gray anymore.
I guess Jeff alive.
This game is also great because spoilers. When the game so we called this guy Jeff Alive, by the way, because we actually it never tells you his name. It never tells you his name, and we don't know what to call him, so we're just gonna call him Jeff Alive. And at the end, he dies, but he doesn't die on screen. He just kind of like walks away, and it's implied he's dead, and everything that happened was his daughter reading his journal. That's the ending of the game.
How the hell is this elevator still working in this earthquake?
That's really fucking weird. It's interesting, but like not necessarily in a bad way. But that's really weird. You know, what'd be really cool about this game? Primary color, a singular one.
I vote orange.
It could be literally any color. Well, okay, like art time with Necro.
Was someone bringing that man supplies? or
Mirror's
is it just
Edge
like a
is pretty
doomsday
fucking
prepper?
devoid
Oh,
of
you
color
can push
all
people
of the
in
time.
fire as well. Okay, I didn't.
But they use color as an art style contrast to help guide the player
wait, I'm
That's
al-
really
through
fucked up.
a
I'm already in
play
the dark.
style that
Okay.
typically requires snap-second decisions to reduce some of the friction and make it not
Bit of a
terrible.
fuck you.
No, it's not depleting my stuff.
There's also a part
And
where
it's very
I guess
pretty.
Henry was a doomsday prepper because it's not like he can get
Go
around
ahead, go
that
ahead.
easily.
No, that was it. I'm just saying it's very pretty. Like Mirror's Edge is a pretty game. It still looks good.
well, it's also because like Mirror Edge has art direction in this game. I mean, it has art direction, but it's not like quality art
Can't believe
direction.
it's the dust depriving everything of color.
Thank you.
It's
Torped.
motion blur, fucking. It's literally blue, motion blur, and brown.
Okay, but we've had a lot of Torped in 2019.
Ninja Gaiden, the stealth section is like very light Tenchu. That's essentially it.
What
Oh,
about
I remember that avatar. That avatar was cool.
Very
Watch
light
it,
Tenchu.
Sparky.
It's basically grappling hook and sneaking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
How
one's
does,
cute.
how does
Yeah.
the grabbing hook feel? that way?
Also, you're right, Bad Elite.
Hook is,
Mirror's Edge had more contrast and used more
Pretty
light.
good.
Oh,
Thankfully,
hey, there's my
going
old
into a pit doesn't
quote-unquote
kill you, it just
Sona.
damages you because
Yeah, the
grappling
puzzle
hook is
piece.
sometimes unreliable in the deck.
Wizard time!
So yeah,
Oh, my IED!
the Torped and I were playing Dead Rising. And this is the Chuck boss fight, which I really hate because I think it's kind of shitty that they did Chuck dirty like that.
Well, command the tracksuit makes me move faster.
Wait, which Dead Rising is this? 3?
Dead Rising 2 off the record.
Back here.
This is the
Oh, okay,
non-canon version
I'm
where
gonna actually like fail.
what's his face is the main character instead of Chuck.
This guy.
Frank.
Come back here.
Okay, because yeah, I was about to say like that's the protagonist from 2.
So that's a protagonist from original 2, and that's a canonical protagonist, but people really hated Chuck and wanted Frank back, so they made Chuck a boss and off the record, which is the non-canon version.
Okay, it's fine. I've got knife gloves. I'm a motherfucking Wolverine. Let's do this.
Both Torped and me being absolutely bodied by this boss. Also, the other weird thing is when you're playing multiplayer, the second player is Chuck, so you have a Chuck fighting Chuck.
No, good. It's better this way, actually.
Then again, you would never be able to tell that with Torped because Torped was always wearing the
Just hit as much as you can.
Cerbot.
Never mind.
What?
We both got
Just
them.
reversed over my face because he was lacking out.
No, he does that to me as well. He just
Massage that ball.
Why do I have a mohawk?
Yeah, I don't know. I was wondering the same question. I was wondering the same thing.
And fight.
I know why I have a tracksuit, but I don't know why I have a mohawk.
Laugh fight. Chuck.
Also, nice ass, Frank.
I'm gonna make.
Man, I sure wish I had a weapon.
I mean, you can. There's like weapons everywhere. It's Dead Rising.
Ah, I'm gonna sweep them off their feet.
Gonna pause just to see where the hell.
Second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Thank you for the cheer, History's Greatest Monster. I'm gonna call it PP because that's how it's abbreviated. Nobody's gonna stop me.
Yeah.
I mean, it is
I would call
PP.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, I changed my clothing. It's fine.
I mean, it shouldn't be that expensive.
3,000.
Wait,
Wow.
only 3,000?
Oh my god, this guy cries like the Bo Burnham bit from fucking Inside.
What a good movie.
Giving him a knife. So let me check where the other people are.
God, this game is so stressful to play.
Silver Strip. Sorry for all the fun. Oh. Oh my god, I have to pay him? Fine. Here, have money. Jesus.
Oh, you've got money.
This is hard-earned money, okay?
Hard earned at the casino doing slots.
I like your giant poker chip.
Okay.
I do
let
too,
me
thank
just
you.
Mark the way back, and then we can do the main mission. I think we have enough
So
of a
glad I've
policy.
seen none of this.
Yeah.
I was playing whack-a-mole.
You were probably having more fun. I had to like watch them tell jokes and then give the trophy to the better one. They were both
Oh
bad.
my god.
Royce, here, have a knife, please.
He's got a chip on his shoulder. Nice, nice, nice.
Lolo, you can kill all the survivors, but you don't get the experience for that, sadly. So, otherwise, I wouldn't be saving anybody.
The biggest reason for helping survivors is
God, I have so much blood on my skin.
The experience of being a good citizen.
And under it too.
no, the experience you get for helping them.
I love how I just walked up to this zombie and just ate a hot dog in front of it, just taunting it. Oh, 16,000? 40,000 PP? Damn, that's a lot of PP.
Whole lot of PV.
Damn it.
Oh, God.
Another opportunity. My thing does no fucking damage to him.
Not Brandon.
I did a good chunk of damage
Now, I'm gonna eat some food.
I forgot. Was it this? There was this. Because the Surfbot head, I thought. Was it this thing that is the reason why the Surfbot heads were the Persona item?
Yes. This game. Yeah, fuck him
So I
up.
remember that was mine for a good long time.
Pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. Fade to black, that's how Bear died.
There you go.
This game was a lot of fun. I did like it.
Much easier with two people.
Definitely.
That's because nobody knows Mega Man Legends anymore. People don't even know that it exists. People barely know Mega Man exists.
Man, if only Capcom had just made more Mega Man Legends games.
Well, they're gonna release Mega Man Legends 1 and 2, and then if you really like it, yikes. You should buy it and then they'll make Mega Man 3, maybe.
I genuinely do not
Yeah, maybe if you have the entire global population by 10 copies, they'll make a 3.
Okay. I also needed to have at least one video of this, even though this is going to be saved.
Restart, thank you for the
Yep.
Billy Vulture.
I'll beat this level, but in an hour I'll be hungry for another.
Thanks, Gex.
Are you all ready to go to hell?
That should have been the tagline for this game. Just rip off Dante's Inferno and say, go to hell.
Alright, I did stream Dante's Inferno.
It works, so we have some new stuff.
Yeah, you streamed Dante's Inferno, you didn't like it.
It works. Let's see if the regular...
That was alright.
Okay, that works.
The hindsight wasn't that bad. It wasn't particularly good, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I never said it was bad, I said you didn't like it. I don't think Dante's Inferno is bad personally.
I do that once per stream. So
I have played enough games at this point that I can kind of get over my dislike for certain other games.
I have had a relatively good day today, and then I got home and had food, and I sat down and was like, man, I have to play this game.
I'm a fucking wizard.
Right, nobody's making you play this, NB, or Bear, or whatever we're calling you today.
It's past NB.
Past NB.
Sorry, you're gonna have a bad day.
But like,
Be on fire.
I really don't think this game is that terrible. I just think it has some mechanics that are really, really, really abrasive, and then the rest of it is like,
Yeah.
whatever.
This is just to the boss.
It's
Yeah.
It's a game with a lot of weird decisions, but it's not. It's cohesive enough that it can be. It's definitely playable. It's just weird.
Well, like, so for example, like if you got rid of like food and hunger altogether, this game would drastically improve just for a lot of reasons. There's still other things that would suck, like your stuff getting burned up, like if you got hit by a fireball or like shit like that. But like immediately removing food and food getting moldy and stuff would solve so much, like, so many annoyances.
Dark Cloud 2, I believe, still has weapon degradation.
I love.
But it also has guns.
I'm fine with people liking this game.
Yeah, but your shit doesn't break.
You're perfectly valid in that. But I just want people to also know that I have had, I think, 4 people message me during this playthrough and go like, "Oh yeah, so I watched you play Inferno Climber and I thought you were overreacting and it didn't seem that bad, so I bought the game and I tried playing it and I'm sorry, you're right."
I mean, I definitely think it has its problems for sure, like some pretty like glaring ones. I still really like it personally, but like the desert is like hyper specifically the desert is like an obscene moment of the game where it's just like, why did you do this to people?
The desert's fantastic.
Why are you mean?
The desert's fantastic because like everything rots faster and you have those sandfish that are just some of the most annoying enemies in the game.
And that's one of the reasons why, by the way, I say that like if you got rid of like hunger, for example, it wouldn't be so bad. And like if you didn't have to go pick up all your shit if you died, or like at least if it was easier to pick up your shit, or if it was easier to have shit in the backup and stuff like that, like something that made getting your shit back less frustrating, that would really help.
I mean, yeah, badly,
like,
that is the reason. There's also a few moments where like you pull a lever and you're like, what does this do? And like it opened like a random door in the world that you're not even aware of.
Yeah, like that one change wouldn't like fix everything. And truthfully, I don't really think this game should be fixed. But I do think you could just literally rip out food and hunger and like the game would be not that different.
That's one death.
This game is fascinating because it's like, you know, there's like sometimes you play like a bad game that's just like bad, because it's not like it's like an asset flip or it's like a low effort game. But this is like a high effort game that has so many mechanics and so many factors in it, but they interact in the weirdest fucking ways.
Yeah, this is a very deeply thought out video game. This was somebody's like passion idea. Like somebody really wanted this. They had all of these ideas. Nothing is random. They knew what they wanted. It just created one of the most frustrating experiences you could play.
Like I remember, so an enemy cracking an egg, and I slipped on the yolk. And when you slip on something, it picks random items from your inventory and throws them in the air. And it happened to pick an oil flask and a flame bottle from my inventory. So the oil flask fell on me and covered me in oil, and then the flame flask fell on me and set me on fire. And because I was covered in oil, I combusted, and then all the flammable items in my inventory were destroyed because I was on fire.
Which I believe includes death certificates, doesn't it?
Yes, the death certificates, because when your character dies, you need to pick a different character to resurrect your dead character from the bloodstain. And you do that by carrying a death contract, which is a piece of paper, and if that catches fire, you need to get a new one.
Don't you also slip because you're covered in oil?
You can slip on oil, and you become covered in oil. Yeah, there's like a death certificate or death contract.
Yeah.
And that's what you use to like resurrect characters.
So basically the way that this game works is when you die, that character, like, because like you have multiple characters of like, in each, well, you can only have one of each class. So like, I don't know what class this is, but let's just say it's warrior. If this warrior dies, the ranger or like the mage or something has to have its own gear, its own levels, its own stuff and items to go get the warrior and bring him back.
So this person is resurrected.
Oh yeah.
Okay, sorry. That was we are the Royal Knight. We just resurrected the warrior.
There you go. So yeah, you just saw that happen. So like this is a death run. So like it has roguelite elements to it, I guess, or like Soulsian elements to it, I guess. Like
yeah.
To be fair, if a potion drops too
you could
far,
also
it will
easily
shatter.
compare it to like old MMOs like EverQuest. They really liked Ehrgeiz. Yeah, Ehrgeiz is a good example too, actually.
Giant bone baker. He bakes the bones.
I'm just gonna try and tank him.
Oh, so this is Baker.
Ehrgeiz is actually probably the best example. I kind of forgot about it.
Oh, my armor broke.
Because it's deterministic. Because like the layouts in this game are static. Like there's only one layout in the entire game. It's like handcrafted.
Yes.
I like that too.
It's like not random at all. This is a very lovingly, carefully created world with stuff in it that will fuck you up.
You're also always out of stamina.
Shit. And I'm gonna die. No, I dropped my potion. That's why I died. Okay, cool.
I'd be really curious to try the like definitive edition that they released.
At least you know where it is.
Yeah.
God, it's fucking annoying how
One thing though to mention, there is one minor kindness in this game. Even though everybody has their own level and their own gear, if you get high enough level, it gives other characters a higher minimum level. So if you have a character that's like level 55, all your other characters will be like level 50 or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is a great example of like NB died and now they have to go and get their shit
God,
back.
it also seemed like you were getting screwed by the stamina cooldown.
Yeah, which takes God.
Either like video reference or I want like the achievement with a reasonable amount of hours on the Steam stats. Just so I know it's not like a cheated on.
I can't believe talking about this game is gonna make someone buy it. You should definitely
always
buy this
happens.
game. It always happens. If this game sounds interesting to you, you should totally buy it. There's a definitive version on the Switch and on the Microsoft Store and not Steam.
Make sure to get the Microsoft Store version because I think the console versions run like shit.
Yeah, so like if you want to get this game, do not buy it on Steam. Buy it on the Microsoft Store. Yes, I can't believe I'm saying that.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's kind of why I want to start like backing up saves after tonight's stream, like and just like date them. Oh really? You came all the way down here, you motherfucker!
I remember my Souls-like era when I played every Souls-like in existence.
Okay, at least he killed his friends.
At least he's an idiot.
I do too, truthfully.
At least there is this part where there's friendly fire.
You're right. You're right. Past me.
Okay, for
Friendly fire existing is good.
One of the things that I really find interesting about this game is how much of it is systemic.
Yep.
Because like I'll be the first to admit that this game is a janky fucking nightmare, but like it's kind of like a funny janky nightmare that's kind of interesting.
There, it's much easier to look at now.
I didn't even mean it like that.
Oh, that's it.
I think our System Rock should remake this game or make a sequel.
I think at the very minimum they should release the definitive edition on fucking Steam.
Yes.
Nope.
And probably like PS5 and like Series X. Like actually port them to like modern systems and not just be on the Microsoft Store or the Switch. That would be a good start. I think it would be interesting to see another attempt at something like this, but this is a very large game. The game never fucking ends, so I feel like it would be really difficult to like do again.
I mean, it was like
how many streams?
This was 40 hours of play time for this playthrough. That's longer than That's longer than it took me to beat Dark Souls 1 or 3.
Yeah, this game is really big. Like, it's actually quite large and also difficult.
Damn, that was smooth.
My little PogChamp.
I will hydrate.
Hydrate.
Oh wait, there's a bombable wall here. I don't know if we tried that. I feel like we did, but
A lot of this game is also just figuring out where the fuck do I go.
there's a chest in here. Stomach medicine. Okay, we actually did open this before. Now I remember.
Ah, yes, because you can eat rotten
You know what I
food,
would've
so you need
loved?
stomach medicine.
That was a mimic.
That was a mimic. Yeah.
Oh no. Damn, I'm a goat.
Hydrate this. Goated.
You climbed them. Okay. Stamina, please regenerate. There we go. So that blue chest I know we opened. Because I remember doing this entire
Bigger.
shindig.
This stream of this game, yep. Twitch should obliterate the VOD? No. I'm one of the few people who bothered to fucking finish this. It's gonna live forever.
So that blue chest respawns.
Truthfully, keeping these streams is almost a form of video game preservation. Nobody else played this game in a way that is recorded. Without this, there would be no information on this game.
Yeah, this already exists on YouTube, by the way, on my old VOD channel, but I am gonna re-upload it to a new one.
Inferno Climber.
Thank you, Torpid. Hey, Carmine.
Hey, Carmine.
God, I'm like, I don't want to say it's like anxiety, but
Kill
there
your
is-
TV, man.
Item stash.
Thanks, Gigs. But there is like a sort of like, let me just show it, like around here. So when the camera turns around here, there's just like low-key shiver I felt of like remembering what it was like knowing that you have to go all of these areas, like up and down and around. And I'm like, man, if I replay this, I'm gonna have to do all of this again. This is Inferno Climber. This is an Arc System Works Zelda Souls-like.
Item stash chest up there.
Yeah. With some very interesting game design, and I actually genuinely mean that word.
Actually, Carmine, you would like this because this has systemic game design from hell, where it has a hunger meter and food rotting, and things interact with systems upon systems. If you want to play this, you should grab the Microsoft Store version of Inferno Climber.
Yeah, it's what, Inferno Climber Rebirth or something?
Yeah, or Reborn, one of
Yeah.
those.
Or yeah, Reborn or something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Truth be told, since we talked about it, I'll just reiterate it really fast since Carmine wasn't here. I actually think this game's cool, but it is kind of a nightmare. But if you like this kind of stuff, you should definitely look into it.
This is one of my,
He got you good.
this is my Sonic 06. Even though this is not as bad as Sonic 06. But this is, you know how everybody's like, you know, somebody mentioned Sonic 06 and they played it and they do like the PTSD montage because they're a funny YouTuber. I would do this for Inferno Climber. I'd be like, oh my god, I remember playing this.
Okay, that's switch, and that's where the trap was. There's a bridge.
So is this heavy on the logistics end of dungeon crawling, or is it just the food mechanics that are like that? You have to plan your trek. Like, you are away for a while because the areas you're exploring are pretty big.
Yeah, so food is annoying because the areas are very large and you have to unlock shortcuts to get back to them. You have limited inventory space. There's a weight system too, isn't there?
Yes.
It's like slots and weight.
Yes.
If I recall correctly.
There's also technically stealth in this game.
Yeah, there is stealth. There are stealth segments. And like you have to like leverage enemy infighting and splash damage and like avoiding traps and having backup plans if your character dies and keeping old gear to make sure you can do that and like long-term prep and character leveling and stuff like that. And there's like a ton of things outside of run at the guy and don't spend all your stamina.
Yeah, if you're like, oh, I grew up playing NetHack, can you give me a game that looks like a 3D video game, and you gave them this, people would be like, oh, okay, this makes sense. Video games would evolve into this.
I forget, does gear have durability?
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I had a nightmare with the final boss. Like, the final boss was the only part I had to back up my saves for, because the final boss had attacks that instantly destroy your gear, and once your gear is destroyed, it's gone. And if you had unique gear, like unique named weapons, you had to go back to the spot where you found that weapon and reopen that chest to get it again. Like, this
Yeah, there you
game
go.
is a fucker.
If that sounds like a good time, please go to the Microsoft Store and consider purchasing it. It's a very interesting video game.
Gear also has levels, so if you get a sword that you've been using for a long time and then you've been maintaining it, you still have to go and reopen the chest because the gear from the chest scales with your current level. So that means that once you outlevel your gear and it's not as effective, you need to remember where was it that I got this gear, and you need to open the chest again to get the new instances of that gear.
Yeah, because it all looks the same.
All I'm hearing is keep a binder.
I think if I replay this, like I said, my promise is if I ever get partnered with replaying this, if I replay this, I'm just going to have a notebook next to me and just write down where everything is.
Yeah, I'm serious. Get a note binder, or like 3-hole paper. Just slap that shit in there and just flick it open and be like this section and this section and this section, and like write down like notes for zones for like things to remember in the future, places where gear dropped, etc., etc. Like door I couldn't open in blank zone, so that way you can remember if you pulled a switch or something if it would open.
I love the trap door that's right in front of the shortcut ropes that you need to cut. That's very nice.
They knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing with this game.
Yeah, this game is a hateful fucker. It hates your shit. Oh, by the way, I'm trying to remember what, because every class that you play has a unique ability. I just remembered what Young Warrior's unique ability was.
Fuck you.
What is it? I don't think I ever played it. Like this class that is.
Young Warrior, whenever he levels up, he fully heals. That's a mechanic exclusive to one character. Otherwise, if you level up, you don't heal.
This game just has a lot of mechanics.
I think I use the ranger a lot, or like whatever, like this, like the scout or like ranged option was, and like the wizard. I think was like the two things I used the most.
Yeah, the ranger was immune to poison. How often do you level? You level up quite a bit. Like earlier in the video, I was level 51. You level up quite often.
Yeah.
Like, we're talking, like, idea of the game, you're in the 3 digits. Easy.
Okay, so we can deposit stuff here. Do any of you turn into regular dudes now? Okay, there we go. Silver sword acquired.
How good is it? Let's take a look.
You're like a kicked puppy. You just don't trust anything.
Sucks.
It has a light.
Do you blame me?
It's good against
No.
or that knight dude.
Okay, I feel... Is something bad gonna happen? Or do I just go home? Oh no, I just go to the teleport, okay.
I will try and figure out where the hell the damn prison key is.
Want to have another go at the stamina challenge?
Does the stamina challenge unlock something, so you're asking? Or you just think it's
I don't know. I'm just curious.
Oh, I mean, we can try that for...
We are back, and we are gonna go to the next video.
Oh, what's the next video?
Next video you're gonna like and then you're gonna hate.
Why?
So this is the 2020 April Fool's stream.
No, I just like... I ran down to the kitchen holding a can, and I didn't think...
What was the 2020 April Fool's stream?
But it stopped spraying because the pressure was already gone. I just held the like...
Also, this little green chicken that you see next to Regis's bear is from Inferno Climber.
Ran down, teleported into a glass and grabbed all the wipes and came back upstairs and tried to clean up the mess. Now the issue is because I don't have enough lighting, I don't know how clean it is. So, and it's already like kind of moist from the wipes, so now I have to check tomorrow or after the stream to see if it's sticky enough and if I need to like clean it even more.
Thank you, past me, for explaining this very elaborate cleaning issue.
Fun April Fools. Also, hey, Rejax. And Iggy and everybody else, really.
The donut head is from the Surge, yes.
Oh. Are folks ready for some actually good video games for once? We're streaming one of the old-time greats and my favorites. Probably the only, like, good series on the Super.
Wait, why are you using? Oh, never mind. That's RetroArch.
Yeah.
This is probably the best.
I thought it was a PS3. I know that's like the same statement.
Setting. So this is Donkey Kong.
I really like Donkey Kong Country 3.
Double Trouble. And the standard 2P team, 2P contest, or 1P game. We're gonna do 1P game. Gonna enter our names as in all good games.
This is, by the way, my most disliked stream. I think people really hated the stream.
Let's see.
Is it just that I forgot? Is it just that you're playing Donkey Kong Country 3?
So the bit in this stream was that I was pretending I really liked this game and I was playing up every aspect of it, and people got annoyed by that.
Rules in check.
I mean, I really do like this game, though. I think it's fun. We should play it sometime in co-op, like actual co-op.
We should.
It's been a while since I played this. Oh, I messed it up.
Especially because, like, I feel like the Donkey Kong Country games are very unique in like how you can play a platformer co-op for once. You don't get that terribly often, especially not like this.
So we can see when Torpid is in.
People never learn how to play games that way. It's
There we go.
pathetic.
Yeah, it's kind of like, oh, like I paid this game, so I'm entitled to everything on it, which is really not true. It's kind of like, oh, well, I paid to take part in this, you know.
I never
competition.
101% out DKC 1 because it's difficult to know
Like, how do people work if you just
where
like,
everything is, but DKC 3 has a pretty standardized format that's pretty easy to like full percent.
Yep.
Hey,
It's
Tyrion.
absolutely pathetic. Also, I have my good friend and buddy now, the Master System, by my
Yep.
side.
Oh yeah, there was a little Master System here that shines. I like that one.
I know what you mean by kayfabe carnival. These are just
And like the yeah, I see it now.
unfiltered
Someone moved.
Yes, bear spotted.
I love this bear. He's such a good character.
I think all the bears are really good. I'm kind of like, oh, see that? Look at that! Look at that!
Yeah,
And
basically
now we
Tyrion.
go
Like it's a
for
lot
the
easier to
secret
find stuff.
because we beat the
And like
speedrunning stage.
in DKC 1, they put an exclamation point after the name of a level if you found
think it
all
would
the
be
secrets
bad
in
if,
it.
like, bears were portrayed
But
as, like,
because the number of secrets in the levels are non-standard, it's hard to know what
Fairly
you're
accurate,
missing.
I'd say.
Whereas in like 3, since it's standardized, you're like, okay, well, I got a bonus, so there must be another one.
Wow. Oh, I can't actually grab that. Okay. I wonder how this works.
I also feel like 2 and 3 give better tangible rewards for actually 100% in the game. Because like you get like special worlds and like extra final bosses and stuff.
Do you get nothing in 3? Or sorry, in 1?
There was nothing for it.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know what you expect.
You just have a 101% run.
I don't think I've played more than 5 minutes of either 2 or
It's
3.
really fucked up that you would do that to her.
Yeah, you only get the percentage, which I mean is that can be a reward in of itself,
Everyone bears
right?
loss,
Like you can be like, I did it all, but like 2 and 3 actually give you something.
Pay more attention to what's happening on the screen.
Like you get more video game.
No commentating.
Yeah, it's on you.
It is.
So I was so into the, oh yeah, this game is actually great, that even when I died to bullshit, I was like, nope, that was actually just my fault. I should have known better.
There, but I forgot that his hitbox goes in the horizontal, not the vertical. Hey, bad them players.
Admittedly, that was a bad joke.
Wow, thanks.
Let's see if I can do this better now.
To be fair, that was not the best jump.
I keep making this mistake as well.
But yeah, basically by the end of this stream, after the stream in Discord, people were like, yeah, I didn't like that stream. We were kind of like being too bullshit about the game, blah blah blah. So then I did a proper playthrough of all 3 games without bullshitting, but while also being nice about them.
Like, I'm being really sloppy.
Did people not get that it was a bit?
No, they got it was a bit and they were annoyed by it. Because people like this game, and me ironically pretending that I liked it got a lot of people upset. Like, this is literally, like, in my memory as one of the streams that I did, it, like, literally fell flat.
Yeah. No, this is like, this looks like it's a precision fight, but it's actually like a thinking person's fight. And that's the main problem right now.
See, that's the quality of comments I made.
It's all about the mind games.
He has a specific pattern. You can follow it.
You don't mess with Donkey Kong Country fans, this is true, they're kind of like rabid.
You should just walk off.
I can't believe you would say that about me.
Bliss.
I like 1 and 3.
Engage with enemies.
Yeah, let me continue because we have a lot of things to go through. Here's another gimmick playthrough that I liked. Let's just jump ahead.
Oh, yes. These. Yeah, I remember. God, just wait until you get the Carnival Night Zone.
Wait, what the fuck? What's the gimmick?
Can you tell?
Every time you... Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were skipping around.
No, I'm not skipping around. Every time you pick up the ring, it swaps games.
That's awesome.
It's a nightmare.
No, it's good.
Wait until you get...
Don't you peddle your slander here.
Wait until you get the Casino Night Zone, and then you realize the nightmare.
I did this again, by the way, but I also threw in Shinobi. And Shinobi was whenever you killed an enemy. So I would jump... Yeah, I was like pretty hardcore.
I still think that it should have done a thing where if you got the, like, in Sonic 1 or 3, if you got one of the big rings, that it would just swap, like, 20 times in a row real quick.
There was also, by the way, I think there was not a bug, I don't know if that's just how it works, but if you turn into Super Sonic, every time your ring counter went down, it would also swap games.
Where the special rings.
Yeah, because it's probably just looking at RAM.
I know them.
Yeah, it's just looking at the ring count.
But also, I don't know where I am at any given point in Mushroom Hill anymore.
Now, if you want to watch somebody do this super hardcore, Smite plays like 600 game damage shufflers.
Yeah, well, he did the entire Mega Man series damage shuffler.
Sonic.
Amazing.
Which includes
no, that's good.
Which includes the EX games.
No, that's good.
Games.
No, now he's doing more than that. Now he's just like, this thing's just like 600 games. Just like a fuck ton of games from all franchises.
I really appreciate the existence of this.
Like Mega Man's as well.
Yep. The nausea zone.
The nausea zone.
This is something you could go back to. This is always fun times.
Yeah, I think this would be fun to do again. I do like playing through Sonic Air as well. Like, that one's always fun.
I love Air.
Especially if they have added games since then. I would imagine. I bet you could probably easily add Sonic 1 Master System to this.
I don't know if it supports it. That was just a Genesis shuffler.
Chaos Emerald from that stage.
Oh, good.
Oh, hey, it's the little spot.
In the
Oh, good, I hear.
version, they add
Oh, no.
3 rings to the
Why, oh,
land,
no?
So there's 52 total.
Because I'm hearing my own voice.
How does it feel? How does it feel?
There seems to be the Totally Spies, I believe, did like a cartoon based on Martin Mystery, which is like an Italian comic book that was really popular in Italy and the Balkans.
Oh, hey, Carmel's also here. Hi,
And
Carmel.
it was so weird because it was nothing like
Everybody's
it was
here.
Basically like, oh yeah, the adventures of
Devin Avatar spotted.
Martin Mystery.
Oh, so they have expanded quite a bit.
Oh.
Let's see. For the Mega Drive, Sonic 1, 2, 3, Knuckles, 3 Knuckles, Spinball, 3D Blast, Sonic CD, Chaotix, Master System 1, 2, Chaos and Blast,
Cartoon Network screwed over Chowder.
Sonic R,
Cartoon Network screwed over a lot.
Sonic Advance 1, 2, and 3, Sonic Pocket Adventure.
Okay, I need to I need to make sure to do that. Anyway,
Going out for the Thundercats anime.
This is still what, 2017?
no, we're now up to 2020.
We're up to 2020? Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do this one very short. I just want to remind everybody that I played through this.
Wait, what is it?
Oh, wait, is this the weird, like... Oh, no, I know. Okay,
Oh, this
no,
is Yeek.
right.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
Yeek.
Yeah, it's Yick.
I want to say this is the point where I was actually watching your streams more actively because I met you in 2018 and we talked to each other, and then I was on stream in 2019, but it wasn't until like 2020, I would say, like late 2019 early 2020 that I like actually really started watching a lot more. But I think I skipped these streams because I fucking hated Yeek.
You know, they did release the big patch that reworked everything.
They sure did.
Well, you gotta do.
Not play it. If somebody pays me $500, I will stream through the updated version.
Also, that it actually does revolve around him, just completely shitting over all the characterization from the earlier.
Imagine if you played Final Fantasy X and it turns out it was Tidus' story and it was him in the center of attention and it did revolve around him.
You know, I'm gonna leave it at that. That's a perfect summary of Yick. Anyway, speaking of Necro and streams.
Hey, hello?
Wait, which one is this?
I forgot to...
Oh, hi, old me.
So this is the first stream where I'm using this little VTuber rig.
What was I here for?
Oh no, wait,
this
this
Croc
is
streams?
No, this isn't the first one. Sorry, this is the Croc stream. I'm gonna do this one first. This is the first one where I used it. It wasn't arranged correctly.
This should be working. Hello, everybody.
Oh yeah, ESA.
Yeah, ESA was when I first did this.
So yeah.
Remember this 2D PNG tuber? I actually like this one. I thought this one was pretty nice.
It was cute. I liked it.
I also various hats.
You look so weird as a bear now.
I do.
Well, it's just because I'm so used to seeing you as the NB critter.
Bear fans in shambles. People still lamenting, hoping that we'll go back to the bear phase.
But no, this is a good VTuber.
Yeah. This was the time I watched you the most. Hell yeah. Okay, anyway, that's the first time we did the appearance. I even had a little desk there, I remember that. With the Master System in the mug.
Now we good.
Oh, Dio spotted.
So hello.
I actually can see my bear avatar in chat. I know exactly which one it is. Which one do you think it is?
Is it the...
Pause it. Which one do you think it is?
Let's see. It's the one with the trans heart?
Yes. That was it at the time.
Been the pits.
Yeah, but which one? There's two of them.
This game's soul sucking.
The one in the pink.
Yeah, it's the one in the pink with the broom.
Oh shit! I touched you. Yeah, there we go. Ivy. It's fine. The arrow disc keeps us at the center unless we jump. So we can't slide off of it. But yes, it is harrowing.
Connie spotted. This was when I knew Connie.
Yeah, I don't think I ever noticed.
Yeah, it all moves in the direction you're looking.
Oh boy.
You know, there were multiple times during the Croc streams where I disassociated. I gotta be honest. I really like Croc 1, but especially in Croc 2, I like had moments of like actual agony and pain and disassociated really hard.
It's pretty bad. Croc 2 is like really fucking bad.
Although in Croc 1, when we got to like the final level, I had to look away because the motion, like the way that the background moved, actually was making me nauseous. So I did all the commentary without looking at the screen.
Really far back. Maybe it'll be there when we get back.
It's fine. I was nauseous as well.
If it's not, we're just gonna have to restart the entire thing.
It's like this is another case of like you would have to backtrack for the
Hey,
golden
Bob.
statue if you got them in order.
I think it's a fixed point. To be honest.
Remember when I was told you can't buy mortal lives? It's illegal.
Yes, I do actually.
Really bad. This is somehow
Oh,
still
man.
not like the worst we've seen so far.
No,
which is really bad for a minecart stage. Like if the minecart is like
God, this
part of
music
your
haunts
game,
my dreams.
Really doing something wrong. Is what I'm saying.
I have no memory of this
It's
fight.
literally on the ramp. Why
This
is
is your face on
I have
drugs.
no memory of this
But it
place.
wasn't perfect
hey,
on the ramp, you see.
Oh, hey, the Meta Chaos.
Fucking, I'm gonna perfectly ramp this game off a cliff.
I think the thing I appreciate most is like the no warning jump cut camera to like following the rock.
Wait, why did it take damage that time?
It did last time too.
What year was this? 2020?
2021.
Yeah.
2021? Man, my voice changed a lot in like 4 years, I feel like.
Now, oh, sorry, there's one more rock, so it's not spawning new ones.
I feel like my voice sounds different nowadays.
It's probably the microphone.
It's probably the microphone, but also I blame estrogen. My voice has changed a lot in like 9 years.
What is this fight?
Swat them?
Yeah, that's why they've been
Bad.
missing so far, because he swats them.
Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Makes sense.
Oh, okay.
This
He takes
fight just
damage.
has no feedback.
Yeah, that is like really bad.
I think there are
Oh my
actually
God.
zero
I hate
redeeming qualities
this.
of this boss encounter.
Decro commentary on point as always.
Like, the song isn't very good. The fight mechanic isn't very
What were
good.
they thinking?
It's just not really interesting. Jesus Christ. I think I hate this boss.
Don't worry, I hate it too.
I don't think there's really been a good boss fight in this entire series.
Wait, how are you alive?
I guess 0 out of 9
Last
counts
thing
as
was kinda
alive.
just boring.
That scream was how I felt.
Oh, good. Now we are hitting the point where I can't tell whether the redeems are now or then.
Good.
And you hit them, and you do that again a couple of times, then you're done. Which I
Okay, we killed the boss. That's all we need to see. Okay. I want to. So I have this one saved on YouTube, but I really want to play this because this is one of my favorite clips. So this was before Dragon Day was Wheels, and when it was still I'm gonna use Dragon Avatar to just play things that I normally wouldn't stream, and then since people didn't get that was what Dragon Days were, I just made a wheel stream out of it.
Yep, I remember having a conversation about it because like we had like a very long talk about like people don't get what like the Nemen Avatar is for. How do we fix this?
Yeah. Also, I think this is the only video with the Nemen PNG tuber that I have.
It's
Yeah.
really good.
It's
still
very
like it.
good. Very like neon bright.
Very colorful.
No, it's super good. I it's so cute. Would kiss. Smooch that dragon.
God, playing Mike Myers with Sonars was so fun.
That was a
Scratch
pretty
Mirror,
weird-
I think it is the build.
I want to say there was a time where you were doing this and I had Serp watching you and she was like, oh my god. She was like so into it.
This game is very fun to stream, but I had to stop streaming Dead by Daylight because I streamed it I think 3 times, and every time I streamed it, I had people find my channel and talk shit about me in my chat after a match. Even though
what
my
are you doing?
even though my name did not have Twitch TV or any streamer stuff.
Yeah, there was no evidence of you being a streamer at all. You were just another killer in the game.
Yep.
And they would still try to find you.
Damn, they have
Like the first response they had as a player was, I hate this person. I'm gonna go find their Twitch stream and beat them up.
Yep.
That's some next level shit.
Actual sociopathic behavior. Did frenzy damage to you?
Yeah, there's a scratch mirror. Lets you.
I remember this moment because I remember thinking to myself,
We're done
why
with
are they
this solution.
cycling their downs?
But no.
I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna be able to carry this person if it's just gonna drop her.
Nah, you can definitely get her there. Oh, never mind. I take it back. I lied.
I think the plan was them to like just.
She could have definitely wiggled out.
That was weird.
She was bad at wiggling.
Let's see the other ones. Are they like far in here? So yeah, this is scratch mirror.
Okay, this scratch mirror.
Plus, boyfriend.
I thought. Did you ever play Mikey any other way?
No, which was annoying because then I would have to like get blood points so I would get more scratch mirrors because they were consumables.
Or so
Yeah.
I don't know what else to call it. You're gonna see me. No, they're not. I love that. I love that sound. That one's
That is a good waistline. That makes me laugh.
Oh, I seem to be being murdered. Shit, she's already dead. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Bill. Why are you here?
Oh, I remember this one. This was pretty pro of me. Mash and navigate to the hook blind.
Yeah, they didn't get you enough for the stun. That's very funny.
Love you. Thank you for that.
My brother in Christ, you are literally faster than Michael. Why are you afraid?
I think Dead by Daylight is probably the hands down worst video game community I've ever interacted with.
I've experienced worse, but it's really bad.
Well, yeah. This is the board
Like,
from
it's
my
really
experience.
bad.
I would say it's worse than the Overwatch community.
It is. It is hands down one of the worst. I will not name the ones that I actually think the worst, and it's not the one that you might think it is. But there are some pretty fucking terrible communities out there.
I love Ivy going, how have they not even got one gen done?
Yeah, what is happening? The answer is
Panic.
Rochelle and fucking I can't remember the Left 4 Dead character's name.
Bill.
Bill, yeah, Bill fucking around and not doing anything.
Oh, that's my favorite board. Look at this.
You should name Burn Bridges? No. It wouldn't even be like that big of a deal. This is amazing.
This is so funny. I could just like, if you don't know that this ability exists, like, what would you think about this? You would just think that the person is either like reading you like a book or cheating.
Admittedly, it's kind of like cheating.
Yeah,
it's just
cheating.
you're allowed to do it.
Entire opening of
Wait, are you?
stabbing three
Okay, yeah,
out of
you're still
four
Michael.
people
Yeah, no, it's the same match.
was obnoxious.
Yeah, I saw the knives in the closet, so it's like, wait, is this one when you were playing that guy?
No,
No,
that's
they
just
just
a
always
bug.
show ammo.
Yeah, that was a bug, I think, when they launched them.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I know what they were like. The
moving
first
to
time, sure, it has
2022.
unbreakable, you're swapping.
First time I used this new one, with the bad lighting because I didn't know how to set up the lighting correctly when I exported.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
I remember this avatar.
The bento bear.
Sorry, Shaq, you gotta be tiny now.
The bento bear, which is
There we
good that you can only see above the like.
That is 2022.
Oh, it's fine below the belt.
Yeah, it just has cake. That's fine.
No,
Yeah, it's
I was just more thinking of cake.
Yeah, it's got a thick ass. But otherwise, like, I don't know, whatever.
I'm just assuming based on the already.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed this series of games, the Hanabi games. I'd play them again.
I thought they were really cute.
Yeah.
This is the one with the weird
The dildo
sex
level,
toy
yes.
factory, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Where the dildos are all censored. And in every game that has a content warning on the Steam page where like the author apologizes for the sex toys in a way where it sounds like somebody forced them to include them.
Do not apologize, my friend. You were right.
All balance-wise, all Pokemon games.
Also, the character's just really fucking cute. Like, Hanabi's really cute.
Yeah, I also like the fireworks mechanics.
70, what was it, the ferret thing? It eat a lot of shit if I did.
I actually. Oh, go ahead.
It just reminds me of the card game Hanabi, which I kind of wish I could play more of.
Which one's that?
It's a variant of basically you're trying to make sets, but the gimmick is that you can't see your own deck. You hold your deck above your head so that other people are getting you to pick specific cards.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, I have to like actually pick up.
But yeah, I really like the idea just in general that this game had of like having like fireworks magic. I think it's really cute.
Yeah, same.
Hope there's nothing that's like, oh, that's probably
Like it's just like a fun character design. Also, Lolo in chat spotted.
And when I had those emotes before I had complete shit posty ones.
Well, I have the X-Men character for you. Yeah, I like Jubilee.
Okay.
It is Jubilee, right?
This is when this is a stream with a nicer shading, so this is how it looked for everything except the first stream where I used it, and then this hat was made for me for my birthday by Shark.
I don't know how cute Klonoa is.
Yeah, and Shark's so cool.
Yeah.
Has anyone
Go for the
ever
Klonoa streams.
that posed West
Klonoa remake streams.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yep,
Oh,
got
there's
bored.
Klonoas, huh? No.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Streams where you go get big and round.
There was a Klonoa redesign, I think around Klonoa 2. They were like, oh,
Okay, but Klonoa is just like such a fucking good video game.
Yeah.
Version of Klonoa from the West.
It's a shame that they just have forgotten the character exists completely outside of making a remake.
What would expect of this?
Poor indie studio Namco can't afford more than like Tekken and Tails games.
Oh, yeah,
And I guess Souls games.
Didn't they pull the Capcom where they're like, if enough people buy it, we'll maybe consider like blah blah blah, and we were all like, that's bait.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds about right.
I was like, I'm gonna buy it, but it's still bait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because like it wasn't that the game wasn't worth buying. It was a good remake. It was just like, don't believe their lies.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't. I forgot you played 2. I thought you only played 1.
No, I did both of them.
Hello, everybody.
And this is the first stream with the Proto Bear.
I'm everybody, Real Silly the Bear, and today we're gonna be playing PS6. How's it hang? Haven't seen you in a while. We're doing the scariest thing imaginable for Halloween. I'm playing through Mega Man.
Why did I play through Mega Man for Halloween?
Here's how we're gonna do this. This is gonna be reminiscent.
I think it just lined up.
Yeah, I think
playthrough.
I think you're just playing it because you wanted to play all the Mega Man games.
This was I have to play through Mega Man, but I'm nice about it.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I was wondering if you have Mega Man 7 in here.
No.
If I so when we did Donkey Kong, we still had the experience system, and I said, okay, well, if I didn't say something bad about
oh, hello, Rayjax.
Hello, Rayjax. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. We're doing a trip down memory lane, watching streams before they vanish forever.
Biggest experience, but we don't have that anymore.
We're on 2022 right now.
This time. I'm gonna play through 11 Mega Man games, and I'm gonna be nice about it. That means I'm not gonna be upset at the game or call the game bullshit or anything like that. If I do, you can hear this bag of Swedish salty licorice, and because I'm not a fucking coward, I don't go halfway. So this is something called super salt licorice.
I know exactly which bag that was.
I didn't get the salty one, I got the super salty one. And to illustrate how salty this is like making homemade fries and accidentally dipping salt on it. Because this licorice isn't black, it's black and white. Because there's so much salt still on it. That's how like bad it looks. So I'm probably gonna die because I fucking hate this shit. But you want to check? You got anything?
Surely there's a point where I die and resist getting annoyed.
Also, I can also verify that stuff sucks ass.
Yep.
I know Serp wanted me to get it for her last time I was here in Sweden. Maybe I should grab a jug of it to take home to Ohio.
Ooh, ran into that. It would be nice to find a house. Oh boy. Oh golly gee. Oh no.
Also, Lola, why didn't you knock so you can be on the stream? Hey,
Yeah, Lola, why not?
As I keep on forgetting it's a thing.
Yeah, you should knock.
How do...
It should be right below the stream. There should be a thing that says knock.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to redo this stage.
Oh, here.
Sorry.
I think.
Also, I like how I just opened the video manager, like Twitch tools by Commander Root, and I like how it's been updated to have a clearer UI. Because probably so many people are using it.
Nope. I didn't even get to there.
Oh, what? The thing for like mass downloading your videos and stuff?
Yep.
Oh, that's really funny. I guess I'm glad I waited. Procrastination wins again.
That's the way the
Exactly. Let me check something, because Lolo is right. I should show the Mega Man 7 one. So let me just quickly download that.
I will say that, like,
Mega Man and some things you Mega
I'm gonna have a really shitty Monday.
Uh-huh.
I'm downloading so much shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I don't want to do it. You can't make me do it.
I don't know. I have.
Okay, here I have a Galaxy Break. So, I forgot, is the limit per number of videos or length of videos?
Length.
Total length.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was gonna say, what if you just edited all the videos together to make one giant video?
You can only on Twitch you can only have 100 hours of video, but on YouTube you're limited to a number of uploads per period, but the uploads are limited in how long they are allowed to be.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, that's how you bypass it. You just make all your VODs into one long video.
And then words, Google limits you by file size per day.
Google Drive limits you by file size, YouTube limits you by number of individual uploads.
Yeah, because I remember hearing you say it, I just couldn't remember if it was like...
So everything has their own little unique strings.
Yeah, it real sucks.
This fake hedgehog.
Even as someone who hasn't had to deal with that.
Quality gameplay.
Look, it's Mega Man 1.
You can call me a fraud now, chat.
Thank God.
How dare you?
Everyone. I've never seen this trick done on copy Mega Man before. I've only seen it on the last couple, Yellow Devil and the Wily ship.
No, I'm gonna do it with everybody. I have no
For
shame.
those who grew up on the NES, how common knowledge was the selected X?
Usually,
Back in the day, was that just common knowledge and you all know about it?
Yeah, Chad, did you know about this back in the day?
I did.
Past enemies asking you.
You knew about it?
I should, as I say, I see my thing in chat. I should probably say, hey, yes, I totally did. Or I was in a meeting or something. I don't know.
No, there we go.
There we go.
I also don't know this game existed, probably. I mean, why would you? It's an NES game. You're European, you shouldn't like NESs.
Yeah, but the European Mega Man box art was better.
I've never seen an official Tale magazine.
Okay. Let me quickly run the actual thing that people want to see.
Or
Hydrosity or Hydrocity? No, we're not falling down a rabbit hole.
We're not doing this.
Welcome to
Hey, there's me. There's old me.
Oops, I don't.
Here, the worst Wily capsule or the worst Wily boss in the entire series.
Yeah, because I don't think I came here with full E-tags and everything.
That was right above me, sure.
Which is great because that's what you're intended to do.
Man, it's totally a personal gripe, but I hate the way 7 looks.
Yes, I think you're way too big on screen.
I think Mega Man's too big, and I just don't like the way the graphical style is. It's totally a personal opinion. I don't think they phoned it in. I just don't like how they did it.
No.
So I tried the springs. They do the same amount of damage as the ice, I think. But it doesn't actually matter.
I'm not even sure if this is a winning attempt. It's close to the end of the video.
It's potentially enough.
Yeah, this fight sucks. This is like the main reason not to replay Mega Man 7 ever.
Mega Man. Please.
Yeah, it's how little space you have in all the just the
I have
numbers
to
game.
mash so hard to get out of that freeze. And then he does like a little abby hop.
It's tradition. The tradition must be
Yeah.
respected.
Yeah, we can't deviate once we've done something. We can't do new ideas. We did the idea once. We gotta have the same thing every time.
I'll say even though they started in 4.
There's no capsule fight. People are gonna complain how Mega Man game, but no capsule fight.
Like,
admittedly, I think if a Mega Man game came out without like a boss rush, I think people might actually riot.
Man, this is a thing that I really wish that they went back to. That's something that one of the reasons why I like Mega Man 1 is because I really liked how Mega Man 1 did its boss rush.
Oh my goodness.
How it was like woven into the level.
Robots cannot. Oh my.
Man, Mega Man was right in this game. He should have killed Wily.
Which is great because that was something that was added to the English version.
Okay, but English Mega Man was right. He should have killed him.
Yes.
Okay, I get
But I
it.
just always find it funny because
Sorry
usually it's the other way around.
Hello, quietly.
Okay, that was from the video.
I don't trust you, Wily. I'm gonna do what I should have done years ago.
Man, we've had those redeems for 3 years. Jesus Christ.
You forget Mega Man. Robots cannot harm humans. And more than robots. Die, Wily.
Damn, he really said die Wily.
Yep.
He was so right though.
Necrotech spotted.
Yeah, I actually very rarely show up in chat in these videos, funnily enough.
Too late, Mega Man. He who hesitates is lost. We shall return. You know, music is pretty good. I don't think I would put this in the top 5 of the ones I've played so far. I'm gonna grab it to just make a fucking statement. Oh my god, there's so much salt in this.
Okay, so
It's fucking. This game
Couldn't take it
is
anymore.
fucking dog shit, and the final boss was fucking garbage, and all the other bosses were fucking annoying because you either completely ignore all of their mechanics, or you have to engage them, and it's fucking shit.
there's a lot of bears there.
The fucking stages were annoying as all hell. The only good part was the music and the fucking item shop and the Wily stages having checkpoints. And I have my piece of licorice, so I'm gonna grab it to just make a fucking statement. Oh my god, there's so much salt in this. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Initially I thought, well, okay, that is not that bad, but actually it is pretty bad. That's pretty salty. It's less salty. Oh god. Hey, water. It's less salty than you would think from something called super salt, and also visually covered in salt like it's cocaine. Still pretty disgusting.
I should buy you that salty licorice so you can try it.
I don't want it, but I will probably get some and give it to Sir.
No, you should try it on stream for the content.
Is that what stream wants? Does stream want me to try the licorice? Is that what you want?
No, it's fine. You don't have to. Anyway.
No, chat room. Do you want it? I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
Anyway, here's my favorite stream.
Oh God.
You know what? Okay, so I tried watching the stream VOD. I could not.
Actually,
I knew it was a bit.
so I'm on the UPC
I could not.
today. This is actually on YouTube, so this will be saved. But I just wanted to like watch the bit because I think it's funny. That also means that not everything is working, so we have redeems. I think this capture software is actually being a bit weird. I don't like my lip sync.
Here comes a daredevil.
Uh-oh.
Where are we going? Please, audio lip sync. Oh, it's Sif. No.
Damn.
French representation. No, it seems to be
Here, all the way from France.
for most part. Okay, maybe I just need to get used to weird stuff today. Tried to re-import all my
I forget what I was
settings,
doing. I was like playing like WoW or something while I was watching this.
Process.
And I had to stop. I could not handle it anymore. I got like halfway in and I'm like, I hate this.
And again, welcome
Oh,
to
man.
the Mr. Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from Turn back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
So for those who don't know what the context of this is, for April Fools, I was playing through Portal 1 blind. Ah, I see. Okay, so yeah, just like the first one or second one. I haven't actually beat the second one. Just play it in like co-op.
I hated this song, by the way. Why did you do this to me?
What's the issue with the song?
You know what the issue is.
No, that doesn't like it. Oh well. Oh, bro.
Hey, Flygon.
Oh. Hey, Flygon. I guess. I love the source sounds.
Oh my god. I sent you that animation the other day with like the little like creature like trying to move the spoon and it just like plays the source collision noise and every time it's like ambrosia for the ears.
And more. This works.
Are you like this?
I forgot how long this goes.
It's so bad. It's so bad. And you know exactly what you're doing. So why does it do that?
I don't know why it does that.
You know what? I forgot that part. What the fuck is that nightmare shit? What? Hello?
And then it's like that was for the ARG for Portal 2. Does the cube work on this?
Excellent.
Oh, it does work.
Please
Okay. Oh, so this was my favorite part. This person up here going. This was a first time chatter going, put the cube on the button.
Proceed into the chamber lock after completing the test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This aperture science material emancipation grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
Please no
instance,
maxing.
the aperture science weighted storage cube.
That is a blind run.
Please no backseating. Oh my god. What a horrible stream.
Okay. Straightforward enough.
Apparatus destroyed.
Use this. No, it's not heavy enough.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Just keep collecting. Did they really have a radio at every fucking moment?
Yes! What do you mean did I do this? What do you mean?
I wonder if we can like add enough stuff on the button. No, Clark. This was my April Fool's stream where I played through Portal blind.
Air quotes, massive scare quotes.
Once again, excellent work. As part of a required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Oh, it doesn't let you put portals in these walls, okay. Guess we can only use white walls. I know there was like one where I skipped an entire segment. Re-Epic 12. Where's this house?
This chamber wasn't before giving up.
I fucking hate that song so much.
There we go.
I hate it so much.
What was that noise? Yeah, I don't have a radio now. I'll go up there. I'm trying to find where it was that people lost their mind. What?
Didn't you do something? Why are you vibrating? Didn't you do something that you're not supposed to do and like cheese a level?
Yeah,
because it was like a speedrun trick that you knew.
Yeah, I skipped like half a level.
Oh, so that's the caffeine redeem.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old caffeine redeem.
So here, maybe that. Maybe
I think it's here.
will work. Playing SMT4. I've started playing that, but I haven't gotten far. Still like in the opening of it. Oh damn it, I missed it.
Right, it was this thing.
Or you can actually move a smidge faster if you're jumping. Here to be vibrating Bonnie. I have had a lot of caffeine. God damn it, okay.
So you're supposed to like throw it up there, but I'm doing it in a dumb way.
Just hold W. Something like this. Also, hey, up her teeth. Okay, I think it needs to be like farther in. There we go. So we can like jump into it. I'm not far enough into it. I've only gotten to the. I haven't even gotten to like my first demon yet. I'm like just at the opening of. Oh no! I had a prophetic nightmare, and everybody likes Flynn, but Flynn doesn't seem to be on the level. What am I missing? Does that need to be closer?
God.
No, I can't put
This is
it.
infuriating for me to watch as well.
Yeah, how does it feel?
Goods? Here you go. Here's the goods. Shaky
I forgot how giant the paw used to be on the old bento bear. Now I have,
Like,
well, these aren't my paws, but you know what I mean.
No, it just kills all my momentum. So how do you do this? Can't shoot for that, right? Yeah, that blocks it. Oh. Okay, I feel like an idiot now. Guess that's how you do it.
Power up.
No? What did I do wrong? Can I jump from higher? Do I need to jump
The
off
fake
the
gears
camera?
turning. Oh my god.
Hey,
It
Caruso,
hurts.
how's it hanging? Caffeine should expire any second now. I'll be back to mellowed out. What the fuck? Do I need to okay. Do I need to like jump down and then shoot here? Oh. Oh, is this the only part? I thought the lighting, it was just the lighting. Okay. Oh. Ah,
Oh my
okay.
God.
You shoot a portal while you're falling. Okay, I get it.
I was 10 minutes on this, by the way.
It is a sincere amount of fortitude to be able to fucking shitpost this hard.
Okay, what did I do wrong there?
Get it together, game developers.
Let's try it again.
I wonder what game you could do this again with.
Okay, so
That's not Portal
Forward.
2.
Again. Oh my god, what is this about? Okay.
I'm playing as the average gamer, exactly.
Okay, there we go. Okay, where are we?
I think this is the part where I skipped now that I think about it.
It's been forever since I played this game that I can't even remember bits from it, so it's like I'm just looking at this like, yeah, this
So why am I still
base.
Has it still not been 2 minutes? Maybe it's longer. Or maybe I didn't set it up properly.
I'm still shaking violently.
Let me actually check. Now I'm curious. Like I'm kind of disturbed from shaking this much. Caffeinated. Oh, whoops-a-doodle. I know why it's the way it is, because it's set to infinity.
Infinite shakes.
I said to be 120 bits and not 120 seconds. Whoops-a-doodle.
I wonder if I should get this bento
Okay,
bear recolor, the NB colors.
This looks. I'm gonna quick save this.
I mean, would you like me
I
to?
don't trust this.
I mean, I own it.
Oh wow! I just catapulted.
I mean, yeah, all you have to do is just give me the substance file.
Okay. That doesn't seem like that's how it should work. Do you see that, Chad? I just like land on it, and the game is just like, oh, nope, you didn't land on it. You actually missed it completely. You fell on the left side. Okay, sure. What am I doing here? Wait, so if it's not here, then what is it?
Dark side bear.
Do I have to like peek in? Which direction? Is this the correct direction?
Whoops. Okay, I think I could maybe just skip all this. Okay, there we go. Are she stressed? Looked like it was intentional to me. Okay, where are we? I'm gonna save. It did look like it was intentional. Fuck your cameras. Okay, click. Oh! This moves upwards. Did I skip the actual puzzle? Okay. I just thought this is how they want you to use the portal. Yeah, no spoilers. What did that do? Yeah, I did skip multiple puzzles in this. I think I also skipped this one, maybe? Yeah, there he is. There we go. Easy. Okay. That wasn't so difficult. I'm surprised. And here comes my favorite moment. Okay, so put this here, do this, and do this, I guess. And then I'll save. Oh man, I keep hitting the frame on top. It messes me up. Being impatient. Want this? Yeah.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Oh man, we have really funky legs.
I always like seeing yourself through the silly fucking portals.
Yeah, it's always good. That's probably why we don't take any wall damage. Oh, okay. That's clever. There we go. Almost got the cake.
Congratulations. The test is now over. All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction.
Is this why the cake is a lie?
Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
Okay, do I have to escape back? Oh, that's kind of shit. I didn't reset my portal.
Congratulations. The test is now over. All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees.
Nope, I cannot do that because we're too far away.
Congratulations. The test is now over. All Aperture technologies remain
Is there
safely
no
operational
surface I can stand
4,000
on?
degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely
Okay.
no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior.
I probably like. Oh, I hear a radio at least. No, I'm taking damage. Game. Do I have to jump through here? Nope. Okay. Roll credits, I guess. When I didn't get credits. I like how we can hear the radio.
The test is now over. All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment
Portal will be
malfunction
fine. I guess
prior
that's
to
why
your
it's in the
victory
sequel.
incandescence. Thank you for
Okay, maybe I don't need to
participating
jump
in
off.
this
Maybe I just need to wait it out till the end.
computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
I am taking slowly damage. Was that it? Oh, that's not what I think I get. Oh. Well. That's a pretty shitty ending. Okay. Well, I guess we'll
Oh
just
no, I'm too young to have a
wrap it
second
up
childhood.
there. I don't know why we didn't even get credits. Ow.
Please don't scream. Well, I mean, I quick save, but none of it matters. Well, I guess that's that then. I don't know. I guess that was a bit overrated. Well, we still have time, so I guess we can do Vampire Saviors. Survivors, not Saviors, sorry. What?
Are we being pranked?
Let's move it, people. Show's over.
Thank you, Gex. You are right. Show is over. Okay, let's rapid fire through the remainder of the thing. So in 2023, we did do a pretty big stream.
Hello, everybody. Happy Friday, and welcome.
And this one is with the new
very special Friday
avatar.
stream, so we're gonna be doing a charity stream for the first time on this channel. It's not something I usually do. And
Actually, this is after something I wanted to do. So let's do this one first.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Monday stream. And because it's September, happy Halloween. We're playing a spooky game.
No, okay, I guess they're both with the new avatar. Never mind then.
We're doing a fundraiser. We are raising money for.
We're doing it's Mr. Pants in this one.
Oh God!
Remember the Mr. Pants says trans rights stream?
Yeah, I see.
I do.
32 out of 6 hours.
You should have contacted. Did you ever try contacting any of the developers of this game?
No, I didn't. I should do it for the next one.
You should definitely do it. I want someone who worked on Mr. Pants to talk about Mr. Pants while you play Mr. Pants.
I love easy puzzles for children.
I guess I'll have to do some hunting.
I mean, I'm sure they would do it.
Ow.
We have 8 keys.
Why?
Why are you so violent?
Look.
Thank you, Donkey.
Oh, that's
I was
right.
not prepared for the donkey noise.
That's right. The It's Mr. Pants has funny credits. Because there's the people who are credited to Stitching Pants.
Oh.
There's people credited to We Dream of Pants. There's people that are Squeaky Pants, Support Pants, and Happy Campers.
I did this for 6 hours.
Yes, you did.
Attempt help me.
I love this pinata model. It's very cute.
Yeah, I like it too.
What was that chat?
It's a shame we never got to Resident Evil 0. Or wait, did we do Resident Evil 0 but we're nice about it?
Nope, we didn't get to 400. We got to 300 and something.
Okay.
I think we're on the right track.
I don't know how anybody's brain would function after 6 hours of this game.
Mine didn't. And I wasn't even participating. I was just watching.
Lime, hello, hello. Actually, I would wave, but my hands seem to be broken, so let me refix them real quick. I guess shadow for Lime. There we go. Hi, Lime. Thank you for a raid. We're watching old streams before Twitch banishes them to the Shadow Realm. How have you been? This is when I was. This is when I was still a bear. This was my last bear avatar. Ah! Why?
So much violence.
Why does everybody bonk the pinata? New accomplishment, play Mr. Pants for 6 hours and keep it together. Sure as hell fucking was an accomplishment. God. This is like back in 2023 when I was still young.
Still innocent.
Still had the fortitude to do this. Okay, we have 3 more videos we're gonna skim through.
Well, we're continuing off of Nocturne. which we haven't played in a hot minute because I've been away and I've played some.
See, that's
other
my
stuff in the
secret, Clark,
meantime.
is I watched like every single stream. I'm always there,
What's here?
even if I'm not talking.
Have you seen this stream?
I did actually. I remember this one.
Is there
Yeah,
one
your
in
bear's
here?
there.
Yeah.
Is that a draw?
The way that you can identify me is the witch hat, the little like piece of straw, and then like the broom and the trans heart. The outfit beyond that changes sometimes, but that is like the consistent stuff.
2023 is literally 50 years ago. Yes.
Is that death or is that floor?
Is that death or is that floor was so consistent for this game? Okay, it was floor.
Indeed far, but not far enough. Cross.
I like this stream because this game was. I wanted to play this game for so long since I saw it in like a computer magazine, but it just didn't work on anything. It was so old and so weird. And then somebody made it work, and I was so happy. No, the loudest sound is not in this one. This is the final stage, I think.
Yeah, it was like the first stream you did of this had the noise in it, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is the Fungeon. Werewolf spotted. Werewolf friend spotted. So apparently I later learned that this was the button that crashed computers, because if you did the first person like thermal vision back in the day, it would just crash your computer because nobody's computer was strong enough to render it.
Mm-hmm. I also remember there was like the the mobster level. Oh my god.
Remember this?
Yes.
I love this chess board.
But yeah, I remember the mobster level because I had to Google where to go because you couldn't figure out where to go. I had to like find a walkthrough and like give it to you. Yeah, MB was like everywhere but where they needed to go. Oh, hell yeah. Again, hit me. Oh, that's the stuff.
I love how I played this and literally kited all the enemies without realizing that at the beginning of this segment there is a melee weapon you can pick up. I just didn't realize it was interactable.
So low in this game.
Yep.
And then when Torpid was playing, he picked up the item. I'm like, oh my god, you can just have this? Why do they do this? Why do they like try and kill everything?
I'm gonna
You had a
assume
pretty
this
cursed
goes, maybe
playthrough,
drop
truth
down
be
just
told.
in case.
Game over, you're
That
dead.
kills me even though it's not that big of a fall.
Look at all these saves. Look at how many saves I had in this game. It's a pretty cursed game, but it was also like very interesting. Okay. We also have this stream, which I'm gonna show. I think this is the debut stream of this bear model, which was the final bear model.
It's happening.
That's happening. Okay,
Final Bear
chat.
Rises.
So, some people have seen this in the Discord subscriber channel, and
I
more
remember this world.
perceptive folks have seen my new avatar. So I don't like to do the big reveals, you know, like, oh, retweet 20 times and I'll reveal the shins of my new VTuber rig. So I'm just gonna drop down with the new one. Hope y'all ready? Hello. Here we are. Here we go. So as you all know, I rebranded recently, and I finally got an avatar to my liking that I feel represents myself. So, hi, happy February. This is what we're gonna be going on forward. I know a lot of you are like, oh, it's Real Slavic Bear, not Real Slavic Kangi. How are you gonna do that?
It was
don't worry.
It was so
we're
nice of
gonna
Caliph to let you
rename it
borrow
to
this
Rue
their
Slavic
avatar.
Bear. So Bear is gonna be a metaphor, and then Rue is gonna stay there so we can have RSB. Oh wait, give me a second. Yes, no. What do you mean? I have to change my avatar. No. What do you mean I've reached my government mandated persona allocation? That's not a thing. That's not a real thing. I only joke about that thing. I have 3 sonas. What
Okay,
do
you can hear the
that one
pop.
doesn't even
Yeah,
count.
that's what
like
I was
a
thinking.
robot.
Hear the
version.
menu.
It's like,
Okay. Sure. Whatever. You can have yours, Sweden. Fuck you. Okay, change of plans. Hello, everybody. We're gonna be using this avatar, I think, because we have some administrative issues. So, sorry for anybody who was disappointed. We're gonna be using this. Hello. This is the bear avatar.
I bet you could recolor that to be
And
MB.
If Necro wants to go through PNGs, sure.
Oh, never mind.
And let's do one last for the evening. Yep. So this is the first stream with the NB avatar. So this was the final rebranding.
hello.
the final brand.
Got some last minute changes here at the studio. Certain.
This is 2024.
But hi. We're playing Cold Fear today.
I remember
Fear
us
was-
talking about doing this before the
Yeah,
stream.
Cold Fear, everybody's favorite survival horror game.
Like I remember the conversation.
First
How
non-hidden
cold is
stream.
Fear?
Yes. First
Yeah.
non-side channel stream.
So yeah, for those who don't know, this is a survival horror game. Very Resident Evil inspired, made by Ubisoft, or rather published by Ubisoft, that was made by a, I believe, Russian studio, or Ukrainian, or somewhere, Belarus? Somewhere in that general vicinity.
My
It
typical
is not
lack of
remembered
research shows.
particularly fondly, but it's there.
Night Dio.
Nadio.
Good night.
But
That
yeah,
was a
I
push
remember.
together.
Oh god, I forget exactly how the conversation
Also,
went.
these
But it was
cinematics are
like
loud. I apologize.
you
I
were like,
had no
"I'm not
control
really
over
feeling the
this.
bear avatar for stream," and I was like, "Just use the fucking Nembion, whatever. Fuck it, who cares?"
And I did. Call of Fear is a French game. Yeah, like I said, my lack of research shows. And the rest is history. Also, why does it show Dio's avatar on my overlay as the default avatar and not as Dio's actual avatar? That's so strange.
Yeah, we have
That's a good question.
I'm assuming it's important.
And then I remember having to fight you over
fought
stream
me?
assets.
You
I
fought
did.
me?
It was a fight.
Yeah, well, do you want to explain the fight to the channel?
So the fight was, I was like, since you're doing all of this, I'm perfectly happy to help you take care of all of these changes and like make new assets for stream and stuff. And Envy's like, no, I don't want to ask for things, and I just would rather pay you. And I'm like, shut the fuck up and let me help you.
Okay.
It was like actually a fight. Like I actually had to twist their arm and be like, stop being nice. Take advantage of me. I'm giving you my time. Do this thing.
40 models later.
I don't know what that means.
40 models later? That's the
Oh, 40 model. I thought you were quoting some like Latin thing. I didn't even register. You said 40 models later.
No, I was trying to do the bad SpongeBob pirate.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
the 40 hours later.
Ah,
meme.
okay. First off,
But
first off, I did pay for a bunch of the retextures.
I did actually get compensation for the retextures. They occurred in bartering and trades, but I did get compensated for my work, and I still do.
Oh, there we go. That door. I didn't even see.
But it was like the banners didn't require much of a fight, and the pattern wasn't much of a fight. But there was like a couple other things that like were like clerical that needed to be done, and you were like, no, it's fine, I'll find someone else. I'm like, let me fucking help you. Good lord. Cause see, you were using the fucking inverted goddamn old one. Which is a really nice pattern, by the way. Shout out again to Super Graffiti.
What was this all about?
Someone said that you were too big on stream.
Oh no. Oh no.
And I believe you made yourself larger as a joke.
Guess we go down here.
I want to see who it was.
You have to rewind.
Kind of small on screen.
No. My only critique is that you're kind of small and screen could be bigger. Wow. At least I
Okay,
secretly-
that was a joke. Mine was a joke, though. I said it as a joke.
There we go. Is this good enough?
I am right. I would like a hamburger.
Right here, you can see.
I still want that
everything,
hamburger. Can I
details.
have it?
Bigger? You want it bigger?
I already gave you
I think
hamburgers.
it's big ready to open. The,
I
the
want
V2
that
again.
hamburger though. You didn't give me that one.
No, you want,
Delicious.
I don't even know what I got. I got a hot
Someone's
dog.
had to have done a stream where
Make
you can
4
see
of
the
you now
entirety
on
of the
each
game and like just
corner.
zoomed in on the VTuber model,
mean-
and you can see the entirety of the game in the reflection of
Can
the
we
eye.
do that? Let me duplicate this shit.
Probably. Was the stream and was the VOD? Can you tell, gamer?
Just duplicate it.
It's actually hard to
Is
tell.
that easy?
Maybe I should
Oh,
be
it is. You
transparent.
can do that. One on each corner. Okay.
Power up.
Oh no.
Let me.
Oh shit! Stream is breaking.
Order transform.
Oh!
Uh,
Witness me. Witness
What different
me.
Hold on, is the stream actually breaking or did it get better?
and this goes
I am Gexicus.
clockwise.
Witness me.
Oh shit! It's too zoomed in. My ears are cutting off. Okay, we can do it like this.
What is the shit post?
There. Okay, I need to flip this. Form. Flip vertical.
Oh, it's my stream now.
There we go. And I'll take the original. Move that too. There we go.
Man, that's gonna be me tomorrow, Clarden. I'm gonna have so many dumplings.
Okay, so we need to go down here.
I am covered in hearts.
Is this really how we're gonna celebrate?
It's great that you could like barely see a little bit of the beak.
That alt tapped me for some reason. I don't know why the Torpid Cameo alt tapped me. That's very strange.
I can't believe this is how we're celebrating Twitch fucking us.
Okay, you can see the carrot through the game. That's
Oh, it's perfect.
Did it redeem? Oh, show me the beans? Okay. There we go. Sorry.
I'm scared. What are you doing? It scares me when you do things.
There's an ad break in progress. Okay, this is probably a good time for me to like undo this. Or show. Let's remove these fakers.
What are you doing here?
All shall perish. All shall burn. All shall turn to dust.
Vae Victus.
This camera too.
Vae Victus. Only friendship remains.
That one dude who once told you your son was too big must have a spontaneous combustion now. Yeah, I remember that when somebody like was a first
Are you like the
time
Furby
chatter and they
equivalent of
posted a
Sephiroth
novel
at this
how
moment in time?
They think my stream is good, but
Oh,
they're
a
also too
big
busy and
one!
Wow should remove everything.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't give a shit. My answer is if you don't like how it looks, you can just leave. I understand that the criticisms are well intentioned and that people only want the best for my stream.
I will also have chat room
completely
know I
understand and
did not edit
appreciate that,
this.
but also I'm streaming.
This is like the one of the few models that are edited. I am not responsible for.
A look and atmosphere I'm comfortable with.
This is actually NB's evil.
Because
I
if
just
I'm not
told them
having
how
fun,
to
then
use
you're
Clip
not
Studio
having fun
Paint a
by
little bit
extension,
better.
because that comes across and when I'm talking and behaving. You can't expect to use NB on here and not expect me to learn and make jokes. Oh, so if I'm like back to bear mode, you won't flirt with me anymore? Wow. Oh, this doesn't work actually.
Wow. Oh god, I
Okay.
forgot, but
We'll just go back to
all
this.
tap the game. Sometimes it does this. Please avert your eyes for a moment. Game, can you please calm down? Oh no.
Well, it's very funny in this stream you
I
actually
don't
have,
think it's
or no,
gonna
no, no.
fix itself. Yeah, sometimes the visuals kind of glitch. There we go.
Whoops.
It needs a moment. Definitely just needs like a moment.
Why small? No! Do not haunt me, Spectre. I have done no wrong.
No one is innocent. All are guilty.
So what was I doing?
Look,
This-
just because I accidentally
And then
stole
one of those
moonshine
holes
once
in the
doesn't
main
mean
deck,
I'm
I'll find a
actually
road
in
to
trouble.
protect this robot. Okay, so we have to do this
Everyone's in
shit.
trouble. Everyone has been very
Can I-
naughty.
Do I go through there again?
So we're watching old VODs because they're gonna be deleted by Twitch.
Oh god, that's loud.
Yeah,
That is
we're
loud.
reliving history.
Yeah, we're reliving history. And then we're gonna watch a VOD of this while streaming it. I'm just gonna keep adding layers to it.
God.
Okay, I think at this point we are reaching the reality is breaking down moment, so I think it is good to wrap things up at this point. Would you be so kind, Lolo and Necro, to just link your chats or link your streams while I wrap this all up?
Okay.
Okay,
I'll
share
be
one
back
clip from
next
years
week.
ago. Finfel, you can share your clip from a few years ago, sure. You two should shut your selves up.
Damn it.
Good job, Lolo.
You did it, Lola. Why don't you just go to your webpage and copy it?
It's either deleting them, but at least you have them saved. I have some saved, but I explained at the beginning of the stream all the issues with saving the ones I don't have saved. Vocaloids found Jesus. You know, I'll give you that one. Oh, actually, no, I can't give you that one. I am sorry, Fanful. I cannot give you that one because I want to post this video on YouTube, and that's a Hatsune Miku song. It's gonna block my video because the Hatsune Miku streams all block my videos. Sorry. That is actually unfortunate. It's that specific one, but it is a good clip. Everybody should watch it. Okay. Let's wrap this up. So, thank you all for watching. Sorry that Twitch is garbage and that we are losing a lot of the VODs. Like I said, we're going to be saving Dragon Days, playthroughs from the Enbyon era, and December. I'll be doing that this coming week. Sadly, it is what it is. Oh well. And let me see who I'm gonna send y'all to. Okay. Let's see. I know who I'm gonna send y'all to. I'm gonna send y'all to friend the channel Proxy. Anyway, If you enjoyed the show, I would appreciate a follow. If you already follow the channel, thank you, you are lovely. There's also a Discord server you can join, link is in the chat. I'm also on Blue Sky if you follow Blue Sky. And Hun, are we doing a Thorny stream tomorrow, or do you want to chill out?
Let's go with like over under of like 80-20 on finishing Sven.
On the version set, okay. Maybe there's a Thorny secret stream tomorrow. If not, I will see you all on Tuesday for Lion King. Anyway, go say hello to Proxy. Have a nice start to week, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.
Good night.
Bye bye.